1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, besties? Welcome back to another episode of IEM Besties. Whoop, whoop. Today, Vanessa could not join us, but I am here with Isis and her man.
Exactly like that.
Man, I'm gonna get attacked this whole episode.
No. I'm just kidding. How are you, Rexx?
I'm good. You
How does it feel to be?
I feel like I'm a guest of you guys.
In the presence of two strong women.
Well, that too.
I'm about to get attacked. The whole feminist is attacking me.
No. But like, how does it feel to like not be the host of the show? Like, do you feel like you want to take over right now? Because I felt like that on Bueno Low-key.
Hey, as you should, but you should never, you know? Like, as a man, you should never ever want to take over a woman's show.
No, just because of like the environment. Like, do you normally sit there?
No, I never sit here.
The setup.
To be honest, I don't like sitting here. I feel like I feel like I'm just lazy, like laying back.
I know, but it's because the couch kind of like sinks you back.
Yeah.
Do you feel more comfy though?
No, dude, these are so comfortable.
I like sitting there, low-key.
Yeah. And then
More
you get
power.
to spin around.
Yeah,
you feel like...
I don't know. I feel like right here, my belly's just out. I feel like I'm drinking a beer, just chilling like...
Like a dad?
Too much exposure.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
That's
sucks.
so funny. Hey, you guys get body image issues like us too.
Yeah, I think I used to more. But I feel like because... in the gym, at least, I started getting really bad body dysmorphia. And I felt like at one point I was just like, man, I have to just fucking look at myself. Because I would try not to look at myself in the mirror. And I was like, no, I just have to look at myself and be like, bro, this is just who you are. Like, why are you attacking yourself every day? Mm-hmm. So I think I would do that a lot on the show. Like, I would watch our episodes and I would just be looking at like, oh, look, like my, you can see my lonja here or something. So it was hard to get out of doing that. But
that is hard.
But now I feel better about it.
What do we say? The love handles?
He says that.
Do you feel like
I honestly I feel like
you get like self-conscious?
I do not like that. I feel like I'm definitely do not like that. I'm like even too like when I look back at myself, I'm like, oh, but I just hate it. I wish I was like better. I wish I didn't care. But I feel like it's not that I don't care. It's just I do. I just feel like I'm like, oh, I don't know. It does bother me. Yes.
But I do see some girls who just genuinely are so comfortable in their skin. And I'm like, how do you... Because I don't even know if it's vain or where it comes from. It should be
a little vain. You should feel super confident about yourself. You should feel, like, I always feel like I look good. Don't get me wrong. I feel like there could be better angles.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
like,
how
do I think I'm so beautiful, but also, like, I want to throw up right now?
Yeah, I'm like...
But what do you guys think about the girls that get, like, surgery and then they talk down on girls that don't have surgery? Because I see some like tweets of like girls talking shit about.
You need to be honest with yourself. You pay for it. Like now you're there and now you're hating like on girls because you're trying to like. It is what it is. You guys could both be happy and both get go on whatever path's gonna make you happy. But don't talk down when you needed this to meet that. Like,
and I feel like it's scary. Like I would never do it, literally because I always say like if they could 100% tell me that I'm not gonna die, I would do it. But the fact that there's even some percentage that I'm not going to wake up is just not enough for me to want it that bad.
Yeah.
I think it's so scary. I shout out to girls who do that because it takes a lot to put yourself in that. Because like the anesthesia affects your body so much. Or you can be allergic to it. Like obviously they run tests and shit, but so many women have died that it freaks me out. I can't.
I feel like there's a 1% chance dying of everything.
That's true,
so
but
I feel like I would be scared to live. Like I wouldn't do anything if I was scared that.
It's 1%. Only with that because you're literally knocking me the fuck out.
I get it. Yeah, a lot of people do say they feel like I don't have any more control.
Yeah, exactly. And I always have like this weird thing with death. So whenever I'm like falling asleep, I'm like literally my intrusive thoughts will be like, remember that sleep is the cousin of death. And then I'm like, why did I just say that to myself? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
No, that's trauma.
So just thinking, and sometimes I will literally be scared to go to sleep because I'm like, what if I just don't wake up?
Oh, hell.
Damn, at least it'll be a peaceful death.
That's true.
But that's crazy, yeah.
What about like body genetics? Think about that. Like, what about the girls that get their nose job and then when like... I think we're talking about this earlier. So, you know how girls like... It's fucked up if a guy gets with a girl and she gets a nose job and like he doesn't know because, you know, she got a nose job. And then when they have a kid, they see their kid having a big ass nose. And the guy doesn't know until the baby's born because the genetics fall through.
But I mean, at that point, it's like,
isn't that kind of fucked up?
You didn't see no baby pictures? Like, you didn't see the family albums?
But you don't know though.
How do you not like? How do you marry
you're
someone
not
that
gonna
you
tell
don't know
your
what
girl,
they
like-
look like
But
when
you're not
they're
gonna tell your
kids?
girl like, oh, let me see a baby photo of you.
You're
That's
not gonna
so
say that?
mean.
Why would you not want to see a baby photo of me? I'm like,
Because
the roof
think
was
about
like
it.
cuter.
She got
Shirley
surgery,
Temple.
so she's hiding it, right? She don't want you to see. Like I used
He's
to
not
have a
talking
big
about
ass
me.
nose, right?
No, but like, why wouldn't you ask that? Like, why wouldn't you want to see your girl's baby pictures?
I
Like,
don't know.
why do
I
you
don't
think you
think
could just
guys
move
ask.
past that?
I don't think guys ask for
But,
fucking photos.
like, the point
when
is,
have I ever
okay.
asked you for a baby photo?
That's messed up. Have you seen his baby photos?
I have, and I'm a much cuter baby than him, like for
Ooh.
sure. Like that's why he's definitely seen mine.
You see what I mean? Like, exactly. Like, she wants to see what her kids are gonna look like, so she's gonna have to look at your baby pictures.
But you can't lie. A lot of people hide like middle school pictures. Or like
but then you
freshman's
got a big
photos.
ass
But middle
nose.
That's
school
when you
is
had
like
a
you're
big
going
ass
through
nose.
puberty. You're going through puberty too, though. Like your body's gonna change.
And you can see big noses in babies, unfortunately.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't that fucked up? Like,
I get what you're saying though. Okay, I'm sorry. We're not
'Cause
gonna attack
height-
Rex the whole time. I swear to God.
Is it?
cause height, I don't think you could hide it. Like height, like or you fucking got your knees done, whatever. But I'm talking about like imagine like face, like genetics face.
Well,
like,
then, but
nose
that's what I
and-
mean. Like, if you're thinking that far ahead, like you're gonna have to look at some pictures.
But
Like,
either way, you
That's
love
fucked
them.
up,
You
though.
love them with the new face. So like,
yeah. So like,
What's
fucking,
your
like your
issue?
kid
Like,
could just
if
get
you-
surgery too.
like you like what
I
you
know.
see then though. Would you like?
Yeah, like why are you tripping on the past, bro? Like she can't
Like,
change
that's
the way
not
she
her
used to
anymore.
look.
Like,
I know,
does
but
that
it's
matter?
like imagine you see your kid, like your baby born, and he's like, what the?
So
Where the
would you
fuck did that
okay,
come? That
so
would
then
be
wait,
funny though.
wait. So then, would you love that person if they were in their first face?
I know
Oh,
you-
for sure. But it's kind of like.
That's fake.
So then-
that's fake.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I know you say
If you
confidence,
love them either
but a
way,
lot
then
of
it wouldn't
girls.
matter.
Oh, we're going in. A lot of
Casos
girls
de la vida real.
a lot of girls will hide it and won't ever say to their man like, "Hey,
Have
I got
you-
a nose job." They kind of like play it off in a sense. Or
But
But
like,
honestly,
"Hey, I gotta-"
that's just on y'all because you can tell when people get surgery.
Yeah.
Like that's just
Oh,
on
shit, I
y'all
don't
for
know.
not being observant.
I don't know. So I'm not lying. There's some girls that fucking put a lot of makeup and you can't really tell the real face.
Bro, take them swimming. Like, are you kidding me?
Guys don't do
Dance
that.
in the
Guys
rain.
don't notice shit. All they
And-
notice
and
is
even
like
That's what I'm
do-
saying. You guys,
appearance of an ass and
That's what I'm
some
saying.
cheeks and some boobs. You know,
so you're not gonna notice.
So then, what is he worried about her face
That's
for?
what I'm saying. Like,
all
you're not even
looking
gonna be
at.
tripping on the nose.
I'm like, you're literally not. You're
literally
you
making
named
your own
everything but
point.
her face. So
You went full
exactly the
You went
point.
full circle here, buddy.
So yes, we're right.
Alright.
Next.
No, but I think like would you ever? Do you think guys want to get plastic surgery? Would you ever get plastic surgery?
I don't know. I don't think it's okay. As
You
of
don't
right
think
now, they'll
plastic
talk
surgery's
shit. Like
okay?
guys should be like, "Oh, I got my
Oh.
chin done. I got
We're
my
gonna attack him
I
again.
was like,
what?"
oh hell no.
Because when you said you don't think it's okay, we were like, what?
No, I'm saying like guys right now they'll talk shit. Like if the homie got his
You
cheeks
think?
done, oh, we're gonna flame
Bro,
him.
I know
Yeah,
people
guys
that get
talk
their
shit.
abs done. Like
yeah,
guys.
that's
see,
very
that's-
popular. That's very popular.
And their chest, their pecs done too. And then they have skinny ass legs.
Oh my god.
Nah, you
go
see
to
that?
legs are a dead
That's bad
giveaway.
transformer right there.
Or you're definitely
Optimus
taking-
Prime looking
Optimus
ass.
Prime with the
Yeah,
fucking
no,
knees.
that's a no.
Oh my
That's
god,
a
that's
no.
funny. Nah, dude, honestly, no, it's not for me. But I know a lot of people that have like almost died from it, so it freaks me out.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's scary. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then I only think you should do it. Okay, I think you should do it if you fucking want to, obviously. But I feel like the only way I would do it, I would only go for something that I can't change at the gym.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
yeah.
feel like either way, it's fine. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with like being okay with being like your natural self. And there's
Yeah,
nothing
and I
wrong
love
with
when
wanting to
bitches
do
get
it.
their titties done. Like, I support it 100%. Me personally, it freaks me out. And when I know someone's gonna go into surgery, I like think about them because I'm like, oh my gosh.
I
You wanna tell the story?
I wouldn't even think those like negative thoughts. I would like not even have
Damn,
them.
I'm starting to realize I'm like a major pessimist or
I
something.
think you are, yeah. And it's crazy. I say I'm cynical because I always like
Oh yeah.
see like, okay, well, this could happen though.
No, that's
you know?
literally me.
So yeah, maybe you're just a little cynical.
Damn.
Sorry.
I remember when
But you feel like pessimistic though. Like you feel like
No,
the
I
worst
think it's
thing.
just. It's the multiverse thing. I'm like, this could happen in another like
In
alternative
another-
universe.
So you're like grieving the possibility.
I know. I'm
of-
like, no, it happened. Sorry,
I
Rex.
feel
We
that.
keep interrupting. Do you guys have threads?
No, I don't have threads.
What you were saying something that like it had a lot of features in or like.
So yeah, so on threads, I saw on Facebook. I saw. Not on
Damn,
Facebook.
she's the Thea that believes everything on Facebook.
Hey, didn't Google research on their terms and conditions. they have that when you link your threads, like you should make it from a separate email because then it creates, it'll stick to your original account. So you take it, I'm like, how do I say this? Okay, in threads, sorry, my bad. I'm like, okay, so I heard in threads on their terms and conditions, there's a feature that says like, they'll like have some kind of like intellectual property control like over anything you post or anything that's like, tied to this email. So because your Instagram is tied to your email and you link that, you have to delete your Instagram in order to delete your profile on Threads.
Does it link your Facebook too?
What the fuck?
Because you know how you can link
I think if you link your Instagram to Facebook,
it literally it's like a little web that connects Threads.
So
no shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my word.
But like, what do you do there though? Is it like the same thing as Twitter, or is it like
yeah,
more
I
fun?
think so.
Or?
You just type shit, but like you can like have like close friends on it too. I think, which is like bitch.
Friend? Oh hell no, it's too much.
I'm not sure. Honestly,
stick to Twitter, even though it's Elon Musk.
I deleted my Twitter a few months ago. Actually, not that long ago.
I love Twitter.
I had to though. For some reason, that shit was like really draining me. Like I would see because that's where I would get all my news.
Shit.
Yeah, it was like literally my newspaper, and I would be like, man, this is fucking sad.
Doesn't negativity drive everything? Like all platforms are based on like how negative the content can be, like either by the user or by whatever they're saying.
Yeah, but I like on Instagram you can like mute people now and like like you can be like, oh, don't show me this shit. So I feel like, and plus I don't really use Instagram that much. I've been like pretty good at easing off of social media lately. Yeah,
that's good.
Just because it's a lot, and honestly, like watching everyone do shit and like I don't know.
Like, doesn't it make you feel lazy?
Like a stalker, yeah.
When you look at somebody's story, you're like, oh fuck, they're out.
Doing cool shit and you're in bed like scrolling. Yeah, kind of.
Fucking double tap that shit. Boom, 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 boom.
Unless you're on vacation. Like if you're on vacation and I don't really watch your shit, but I know you're on vacation, bitch, I'm gonna be on your
hell
story.
Yeah, I love seeing people. I'm like, what are they doing now? I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, or like when they're like, oh, drink one, and I'm like, bitch, yes, like it's starting, the night is starting, and then that's when I'm like, am I a stalker? Like, it's pretty much like I'm
people
like,
are sharing your lives. I feel like me, I don't care. I like being on the internet. I feel like even like with my circle, you know, like I love like I just like posting my shit. I like seeing what other people are doing, you know, because I feel like it's nice. Sometimes you don't talk to people anymore. You don't really get that connection. Yeah. Like me, I work from home, you know, so it's just like it's nice to like see like, oh, everyone's doing, even if they're doing that, that's good for them, you know. Like, hey, I'm gonna do cool shit too.
That's true. Like, actually, now that you say that, do you feel sometimes like because you're a DJ, like do you feel like you get lonely? You know, because most of the time you're like with your headphones on. I don't know why I thought of that right now.
Well, like on stage and everything?
Yeah, like when you're like, man, like I wish I was in the crowd with them, like kind of partying.
Low key, I always think like, what are they thinking about me? Like, oh, look at this fool. It really gets me sometimes because when I'm playing a song, I actually think like, fuck, do they like it? Because sometimes they're bobbing their head, they're just all drunk or like, you know, they're rolling and shit and they're just like this. And I'm like, like I feel like a little kid impressing, like, you know, the family, like, come on, like, jump and this and that. And sometimes when I see them dance crazy, like, I love it because I just feel like they're the homies.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like, this past weekend, I had, like, a little group, like, dancing in front of me, huh? Yeah. They were all fucking getting lit, and I was just like, oh, shit, okay. Like, all right.
I feel like that's how you want to see people, like, having fun and, like, jamming to your shit.
Yeah.
It's like when they pass you the aux, you know? It's like...
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Like,
I have mediocre ass music taste. I'm sorry. I really do. I have to admit it to everyone. I have the most mediocre taste.
You need to come to one of my shows.
I know, but I feel like there was on random ass days.
Saturday, Stephanie?
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday? Oh, she's busy on Saturdays.
No, I literally don't do shit.
She did have that show like on Tuesday and
No, like one time I remember we were somewhere and then I think we said something about Rex and they were like, no, he has a show. And I was like, today? And I don't even know where the fuck we were. We were like somewhere. I think we were in LA or something.
All right, what days you like? You have
no, I'll go any day. Honestly, just tell me. But I'm just honestly lately, I've been such a potato. What is it?
Couch potato?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's seasons though.
Like, yeah, I feel like that's where I'm at right now.
I don't want to do anything.
My other show and when I come back from PV, the other one I think it's August, and then I have one September 15th again in Riverside.
What day in August?
Right now I'm planning it out.
Oh, okay.
Because right now we're in the talks right now. I might go to San Jose.
Ooh.
It's a 50-50. So
cool.
Shit, road trip, everybody.
Damn.
Bay Area.
Sponsored by our boss.
Hey, trying to get
for the gas food. Driving through the coast.
Transportation and stay, please.
Yeah, so
Damn, that'd be super cool.
you should come experience the straight house.
Yeah, it'd be cool to do something in the Bay Area too.
I-
We're already there.
I've never really like listened to like that kind of music.
Oh, you never listen to house
you don't
music?
listen to house
No.
music? Yeah, honestly,
Like I said,
Brian
I'm
introduced
sorry.
me to house
You only
music.
listen to banda?
No, what the fuck? Because I'm Mexican?
I don't know.
Wow, dude. That's
Alright, what do you like? What do you
fucked up.
like?
On my
Like-
own
That's
show?
hilarious.
Give me your like
Okay,
your
like,
genre.
like realistically.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like a major Taylor, like was telling him earlier, I'm a major Swiftie. Like
Swiftie.
I've been listening to Taylor Swift nonstop for like 4 days.
I swear I'm not laughing at you.
Name-
I don't even care. It like
Name
does
3 songs
not
off the
offend me
rip.
at all.
No.
3 songs off the rip.
Right now?
Yeah.
Now
From
you're
her?
trying to
Yeah.
test if you're a real
Cruel
fan.
Summer, Dear John, and Back to December right now.
Back to the 7.
Bitch, I be crying. No, but I do love her. No, but I listen to more like Spanish, like romance. Like I listen to like, but like kind of like older ones.
It's okay how
like
you
Juanes,
Oh, Juanes.
Mana, like
Oh yeah, those are classics.
those kind of bitches. Café Tacuba, you know that.
Oh, Café.
Real
Oh,
chill
okay, okay.
I love their song.
Natalia Lafourcade. I don't know if I said her name right. I'm a little high, but yeah, stuff like that, like real.
You feel
chill
like because
shit.
that genre you like, do you think? I'm probably thinking you're like an old soul. Is that true? Like, because Taylor Swift is like.
I'm like an old. No, I think
You
I
like
just.
acoustics?
Yeah, I like a lot
how
of
you feel.
guitar, folksy
Oh.
kind of bullshit. But I'm not I'm gonna listen to a song. I'm not gonna listen to the whole album.
Oh, okay. You're
That's
more
the
into,
kind
Okay,
of
so
person
you like
I
the
am.
whole album.
you like which one ever has a star on it, huh? Like the top one.
Yeah, like if I hear the song and I'm like, damn, this is a sick ass song, I'm not gonna go look more into the artist.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna listen to that song and then hopefully I'm like, oh man, I hope I hear another song someday. Like that's literally how I
Yeah,
listen to
that's
music. I don't know why. I feel like I'm gonna get hella judged for it, but I don't give a
No,
fuck.
you know what? There's some songs that I always hear. Like even when we go to raves, I'm like, oh, I love this song, but I don't know the name of the song.
Yeah, or they'll be like, oh, this person sings this song, and I'm like, what? No shit, I love this song,
Yeah.
but like I didn't know.
Yeah, and then my homies will be listening. I'm like, bitch, what's the name of that song again? I'm like, oh yeah, let me, and then I'll
Yeah,
save it.
yeah, or I'll be like,
I hate
fucking-
doing that in front of Brian.
I'll be like, hey Siri, what's this song called?
Yeah,
Like
some
that.
Shazam. Yeah. Brian will be like, you don't know it, and I'm like, I
That's
know
what
the
I'm saying.
song.
Only because I'm
How
a
you feel
DJ.
is how he like judges.
I'm a
me.
house
Oh,
snob.
I get
I'm a
it.
music
I'm not
snob.
judging,
So like, I'm looking gonna talk shit if your playlist is like whack. I'm
Dude.
like, come on, level it up. You know, get it
He's
better.
a DJ.
But I just feel, yeah, I
So.
feel like now everyone who listens to music are like music dickheads. Like, why do I have to fucking know all these artists' lives? Like,
I
and I
agree.
get it for like social history, you know what I mean? Whatever, but not everyone has
You're
to be
very,
that
like,
fucking
like the
interested in
music.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like to me personally, it's just not that deep.
It's not that.
But that's how I feel about movies. Like, I fucking love movies.
You see, that's what I'm saying.
And I get it, but I'm also aware that I'm like, I can't be like that to everything. That's just too much investment in too many things.
It's because everyone has their own preference. Like,
Yeah.
people going deep with like food, music, and I feel like for me, it's straight music.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
love movies.
He's
I
a
fucking
big
love
movie.
movies,
He's
too.
a big movie. Like every movie he's seen it, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry I haven't seen the one that just came out yesterday.
I love movies. Like,
Like, what kind of movies do you like? But see, also, too, like, I do fucking love movies. But
Which
I'm
one?
also not, like,
name the
I
genre.
need to watch all of them all at once. Like, I
Ah.
like when people recommend me movies and then I'll watch, even if they're old and they're like, you haven't seen it? Like, and then I'm like, no, like, tell me. And then I'll go and watch it. I'll be like, dude, that, like, thank you. That was amazing. Like, that.
All right, give me a genre. Give me like top
Mm.
5. Like,
Top 5 movies?
yeah, like for
Holy
your
shit.
genre, so I can understand. Because
Okay.
when movies, everyone like has different genres. So
Yeah,
like,
of
it's like,
course.
oh, I'm more this
All
way.
mine's
I'm
are
more
from,
that
like,
way.
I had to watch all the movies from my childhood. The Grinch.
Oh, I fucking love The Grinch. Oh, Christmas movies, 100%. I'll watch
Oh,
any
okay.
fucking Christmas movie. Like, I love Christmas movies.
Nice.
But I think okay. Okay.
I put her on the spot.
Okay.
She's a
Hold
movie
on,
person.
hold on.
Give
Okay,
her-
I'm
hold
like-
on, give it
I'm
time.
like going through my little files.
No, literally.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ask you because
Oh hell, I'm not gonna have fun.
you better think because I've
Okay,
watched
but-
1,000 movies with you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to give you. Okay, no.
Give me like some top like they'll be like, oh shit, okay, I fuck with that.
I'm getting nervous.
I don't know. Okay, but don't. Okay, I don't like to be judged on my movie taste either.
Well, no,
Oh, we're
hey,
judging. This whole pod, we're
I'm not
judging.
gonna
Okay,
judge
okay,
'cause
saying
I
that
don't
right
watch
now.
movies.
We're judging,
I'm
guys.
the music of
Okay,
you.
romance for sure. It's just my favorite ever, and it's a
Okay.
little. It's a classic. I think it's a classic. A Pretty Woman. That's my favorite romance.
Pretty
That's a
well.
good-
Okay,
that's a good
okay.
one.
Okay.
Julia Roberts classic.
Okay. Okay, I really like Interstellar personally.
Ooh, okay.
I like it. I feel like it's kind of basic, but it's like
it's good.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like it's only basic because everyone it's just that fucking
it's that good.
Yeah, exactly.
You seen it?
I was actually gonna say, go ahead.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Okay, you go. Give one. I'm thinking.
Okay, she
go.
said. Okay, I would say my top 5. I want to preface, I am no movie expert by any means.
Oh, they gonna judge.
So
yeah, like
judge me. It's cool. I don't care. So I'm in no specific order. Okay.
Yeah, these
sure,
mine either.
Yeah, The Grinch. I was gonna say The Grinch. I was actually gonna say Interstellar. This is a good one. Man on Fire. I used to always say was like a good one. Mean Girls because it's a motherfucking classic. And then which one like scarred me? Like doesn't mean like it's my favorite, but it just scarred me forever. Jeepers Creepers. I really fuck with scary movies after that. And I'm not even a scary ass.
But you like the movie?
No, but this I would be able to say like that's pretty fundamental in terms of like my like music, like cinematography, whatever. Like that's a pretty fundamental part of my movie experience.
Oh,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Like it created
it's that significance.
Yeah. Got it. I've never seen Jeepers Creepers actually.
No, it's not even worth it. Probably now it's corny, but like I was.
I love corny movies. Like I just love all movies. Okay. I can't remember what it's called. It was a Salvadorian movie.
Oh,
yep.
the Spanish one.
Yeah.
El Niño
Ojos
with the moon?
Inocentes.
Ojos Inocentes.
Ojos Inocentes.
Yeah, one of the best fucking movies.
Damn.
That I like those kind of movies. There's a movie called Brothers of War. It's Korean. That one's really good.
Holy fuck, that one's good.
Yeah, that one's good. Oh my gosh, I just watched Past Lives and it was amazing.
Past Lives. What is it about?
That one's more. It's a Korean. No, it's. Are they Korean?
You ran out of so many movies. You're doing like
no, that one's good.
No, it's just that one because I just watched it and like I was bawling my fucking eyeballs out. Like I like movies that make me cry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I like watching movies that really make me feel whatever it is, even if it's like anger or like
straight
panic.
emotion.
Yeah. That's why I love scary movies too. Because I'm like,
you're ready. All right, let's see you.
Yeah, you're
okay.
Mr.
Fucking
My
movie
shit's
expert
gonna be
too.
random.
You're
Alright.
apparently an expert at everything.
Yeah.
All right, first, Surf's Up. Probably one of the most fucking funniest movies ever. I don't care what no one says.
Oh my god, why did I say Shrek?
Anime, Spirited Away. Spirited Away? No? You guys,
seen
you
that
never
one.
fucking
You know,
seen
I've
it?
never seen that. We have
Third one,
half of.
Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fourth one, Django. And then fifth one, I could say all fucking Star Wars.
You're
All of
a
them.
Star Wars?
Like the
Oh
whole
my
trilogy.
God.
Fuck
and
it.
you've never
Run it.
seen it?
Okay, look, one time.
I told her that I'll pay
fall
her to
asleep
watch
in
Star
movies.
Wars.
No. So one
I'll
time.
pay her.
Wait, let me finish the story. So the movie Rogue was coming out, right? And like
One of the best
I was
movies.
like, you know what? Because I always fall asleep in movie theaters if I go watch a movie after 9. I was like, babe, I'll pay for the movie and we'll watch it. So I got dressed up. I paid just so that if I fell asleep, he can't say he spent any money. Like I paid for the whole day. Like this is on me. Don't worry about it. And
you fell asleep?
I have not watched a Star Wars movie.
Not even one. Oh no, wait, you did. Fuck.
I can't even remember if I did so.
You have to watch it if it's his favorite though.
Yeah, it's tough. Come on.
It could be his favorite. He can enjoy
Yeah,
things
but you have to
independently.
watch it just to give him that like contentment of like, oh, at least she knows. At least she sees.
No, I told her I was like, I'll pay you if you fucking watch this movie.
He has to watch Sex
Like,
in the City reboot with me.
I've watched all Sex in the City because of her. The fucking show, the fucking
that
reboot,
is
the
so
new one that just
sweet.
came out.
That is so
Every
sweet.
episode, these girls are getting banged, and I gotta watch it.
He's missed 3.
Come on, you gotta watch Star
Babe, I
Wars,
watched when she
dude.
got married, when her husband died in the shower.
That was
Carrie.
deep. Yeah, Carrie and
That one
Big.
hit deep.
Big dies? I've only
Yes.
seen parts of it on TikTok.
Honestly, when you look back, I'm like,
He deserved it. Wasn't he like a piece
honestly,
of
I don't know
shit?
why she should have chose Aiden. She should chose Aiden, but all of those men were flawed. All of those men.
That's what
were
I'm saying.
flawed.
She falls asleep in the theaters and like she falls asleep with everything. But when it comes to Sex in the City and a bunch of like sex HBO shit,
But
she's
those-
fucking
what do
wide
they
awake
put
for
in
that
those
shit.
Movie theater chairs that they're so comfy though. Like, why is this chair so comfy?
Like, why are they reclining?
All right, like right now, The Weeknd.
You don't want me to sleep.
Right, The Weeknd, the new show. What is it called?
Oh my
Idol.
god,
She
The
had
Idol?
me on that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Do you get it?
I didn't finish watching it, but only because in the first episode, I swear to God, it made me so uncomfortable.
Really, what part?
I just like seeing how much like, I don't know.
Nudity?
Not nudity. I think just like female suffering It was like really intense.
Yeah. But The Weeknd said, he's like, this is a lesson to all the young new pop artists. This is like a lesson to you girls. Like, you guys don't have to go through this shit.
They're saying it's connected to Selena Gomez.
I know. I saw that he like took her like experience.
Yeah, experience from 2016. No, and like
she had like a mental breakdown or whatever.
Let me tell you why I think that show's not successful. I think that show's not successful. Well, not that it's not successful, but it's not like getting through people. Is because it's shot in like a music video format, I feel. Like scenes are too short, you're kind of very vague, so there's a lot of like ambiguity in between. So I feel like it's hard for the message to stick. Like maybe you got it, but there's just so many things that cut in between that you kind of lost with what's the point of like
there's a lot going on. And honestly, I feel like when they jam pack shows with like big
artists,
like big celebrities, like it doesn't always
it don't hit.
Expectations too high.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't like it personally.
The Weeknd was like low-key try hard.
Yeah, that wig was horrible.
I don't know.
Dude, why did he do that?
He was trying to be Tony Montana, but like pop like.
Oh my god.
He was trying to be Tony Montana, Mariah Carey's fucking allegedly crazy ass ex-husband, the one that she had to jump out and like escape from.
What?
Yes.
Baby girl, I love the amount of like information you have.
That's what I'm saying. She knows shit from like artists and like bunch of female artists. I'm like, what the fuck? She went through that? She's like, yeah, she did. Like, trust.
Like Mariah Carey.
I'm like,
Mariah Carey's been through some shit. Like when she almost fucking tried to kill herself over Luis Miguel. Like,
you see, I didn't even know that one. I didn't know that one.
She was in love with him.
No way. They dated?
Mm-hmm.
She almost committed suicide. Like, she didn't want him to be,
and he was the shit.
She didn't want him to be with another girl, and he was like fucking with another model.
Good for her.
My mom told me this.
Hey, no man is worth it.
Hey, we out, Luis Miguel.
Hey, but she was smart. No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want.
No. Cutting that one out.
I'm like that. I'm pissing.
Wait, do you guys fuck with Luis Miguel?
Yeah.
Like his music and shit. Are you guys gonna go to his concert?
It's like $600 for a ticket.
Dude, I want to go. I want to go so bad.
And we're trying to get tickets right now?
I would be down to go.
We got to plug.
Expensive.
We got to plug, but it's a 50-50 right now.
I just
shut up.
Really?
Yeah. Because the tickets are expensive. They're like fucking $400 to be all the way on top. In Ontario, Toyota Arena. Shout out to you.
Sponsor us.
Toyota Arena sponsor us.
Is that the Toyota Arena?
Toyota Arena.
Oh, we're not going to get those tickets.
Think about it. Right, you're going to be $400 to pay all the way on next to the janitor's room. You're going to be hearing fucking birds next to you.
Dude, but
I don't know.
I just feel like seeing him live is one of those things that like I just have to do.
Yeah, no, you should do it.
Yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this story. I don't know if I've told it on here before. When I was younger, my parents went to the last Juan Gabriel concert and they invited me and I said no. And he died the next day.
What?
And my parents got like floor seats that time. Like they were right there and I said no.
To Juan Gabriel.
How old are you?
I was like fucking, I don't know, that wasn't that long ago. I was like fucking
2016,
like 19, yeah, or 20.
But I honestly, I was so scared when I had to tell him. I was like, what is like, how's my grandma gonna react to Juan Gabriel being dead, dude? I'm not lying, like I was scared to tell her, like I'm about to give my grandma a heart attack. The love of her life, even though obviously, you know, he was not straight, you know, but she, like, my grandma was like, ese es mi gran amor. Like,
allegedly. He never confirmed.
He said, lo que se mira no se dice.
No se pregunta.
No se pregunta, yeah. Like,
lo que se ve, no se pregunta.
There you go.
Didn't your friend meet him after a concert?
Oh, yeah, one of my cousins. He, like, ran into him in Vegas. He said they was, like, crossing, like, one of the boulevards. Yeah. And obviously, my grandma's a huge fan of Juan Gabriel. Yeah. So he calls him. He's like, wait, you have to talk to my grandma. Like, she's your biggest fan. So, like, I guess he called my grandma, and then they took a picture, and he gave my grandma that picture.
That is so cool. Yeah. Aww, I've never fucking ran into anybody famous.
Nah.
Never. Damn. Well, probably. Actually, the guy who played the bird in The Lion King.
Oh, hell.
The toucan?
Toucan? Hell no.
Hey,
I can't remember his name, but I like him.
I can't believe you know his face. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew him enough to, like, know that was him. And I was like, guys, and it had just came out to us. So I was like, guys, wait.
Oh, no, that's impressive. Like, you met the toucan?
That's what I'm saying. He's cool. But, dude, that's fucking amazing. But, yeah, dude, I fucking missed out on
You kind of messed up.
Before we continue with the rest of the episode, we're going to take a brief break to shout out our sponsors at Manscaped. Ladies, we all know it's hot girl summer, but what kind of summer is your man having? If your man isn't participating participating in Smooth Sack Summer, then what is he doing? When you're playing in summer sun, make sure he's escaped from pubes to bum. That's right, this summer to keep his balls cool while still looking hot with Manscaped. The leader in below the waist grooming is making sure we all have a ball this summer by giving our pants partners everything they need to stay fresh. Dive headfirst into Smooth Sack Summer by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code BESTIES. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, it's happened to me once or twice when I go to the beach and I forget to, clean up down there, and I'd be like this the whole time. So don't be like me, baby girl. The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to prepare that summer bod. When you're gifting it to your man or using it on your bikini line, let's keep your bush tame with the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. Their package also includes the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies. Their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7K RPM motor, a new multifunction on and off switch that can engage a travel lock, and gives you the ability to turn the 4K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Like, a little microscope, a little... Did I mention this trimmer is waterproof too? Beach, lake, or shower, this razor will devour even the strongest pubes. So no motherfucking excuses this summer, all right? Trim your shit. Now that you have the perfect haircut, use Manscaped's liquid formulations to keep that freshness even at the hottest barbecues. Most importantly, use the Crop Preserver ball deodorant to stay cool in the heat. With its soothing aloe vera formula, it's the best in the business for below the waist freshness. And this clear drying formula will keep you looking good while smelling good. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Performance Package 4.0. The Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag will bring your comfort to another level. If you're not taking your man to get a pedicure, then he needs the Shears 2.0, a luxury nail grooming kit. This kit includes stainless steel nail cutters, tweezers, and grooming scissors. With the Performance Package, his sacks will be smoother than beach balls, but make sure you cover the rest with the Shears 2.0. Ain't nobody want to see the dogs looking rusty this summer, okay? Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code BESTIES at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code BESTIES at manscaped.com. Hot girls everywhere agree it's Smooth Sack Summer. Get your man on board before it ends. And we now return to your regular scheduled programming.
I fucked up bad. Floor seats? And you said no?
Okay, my parents were very, very strict. Like, very strict. Even like...
How strict?
Very strict.
Like, you can't even open the door?
No, not like that. But like, I'm like 21 and I still have to like come home at
You gotta ask permission when friends come over?
Yeah, like when I leave. Like, I've never been able to spend the night like somewhere else, whatever. So that day, my friends were going to a Dodger game. So I was like, go get fucked up with my friends at a Dodger game. I had never been to a Dodger game. Damn. Or go to a concert. So like, you know what I mean? And my parents like go to concerts often. So I was like, well, I'll just go to the next one. Like, because my dad's like that. He like, if he would have liked it enough, he would have been like, let's go to the next one. So then I was like, fuck that. Like, I want to be free and want to get fucked up or whatever.
Oh, you missed him for a Dodger game?
Now that I'm older and I'm like, that was fucking stupid. But
in hindsight, I probably would have done the same
thing. And it was such a bad night. I had a terrible time because my friend took her toxic ass like fucking situationship that she had at the time.
Oh, so you had to deal with that shit?
Yeah, dude. And he was being such a piece of shit. And then I ran over a cone and it fucked up my car. It was karma for not going to Juan Gabriel. Yeah, and I drove that day. It was terrible.
And you drove.
Damn, you really, that was like a triple homicide.
Yeah, dude, it was a bad night.
Like, that was a felony misdemeanor, like all that.
My parents only took me to one concert, Mark Anthony and J-Lo at the T-Mobile Arena in
so
Vegas.
Amazing.
Low key, it was the best experience because hearing fucking Mark Anthony sing Awali, what is Awali? That short motherfucker could sing.
Damn.
But when I heard J-Lo, low key, the whole crowd fucking went down. Like, she brought the crowd. Because she was out first and like everybody was quiet. Nobody was dancing. Even when she did the New York Bronx J-Lo,
Jenny from the Block,
people were like dancing, but her singer was like bad.
She's singing live?
She was singing live.
That's what I was going to say. She's not a singer. She's a performer. She should have lip sync.
The performer was good, but the singer was fucking bad. I was like, fuck, what is this? And then Mark Anthony came out, just saved the whole night. And everyone was just like,
Oh my
going
God.
crazy,
You know
fucking
who's-
throwing him roses and shit. I was
You
like,
know whose concert that happened at, and it was mad awkward. It was the Daddy Yankee versus Don Omar concert. My best friend bought me tickets for my birthday.
Stop.
And we went, and Daddy Yankee came out first, and dude, it was the fucking shit. And then Don Omar came out, and it was just like awkwardly like just down. And I was like,
was it peak Don Omar? What's that one song? The Brazilian
Salí
song?
con tu mujer. Oh, Sarah.
Yeah.
It was
That one
peak
had already
that? Oh,
came
that's
out.
why.
Yeah. But it was like just awkward, and I was like, "Oh my God,
That's
this
so
is
weird.
embarrassing." That happened too. One time I saw Omarion.
You saw
Dude,
Mario?
That one was okay. It was Don't Hate Me. It was at a Chris Brown concert.
Say it. Let's talk about it. My girl hates Chris Brown, guys. Just
I
PS.
do not hate him. I am
Wait.
opposed to his
FYI?
actions and therefore do not support him. If Rihanna could have forgave him, that's fine. But then there was a repeated pattern with Karrueche.
But you act like he
and he got a
you.
restraining order. It doesn't matter. I am not for like.
Bet you were like
perpetual
9.
violence against.
You were 9 years old when that
I'm
happened.
not against perpetuating that idea. I mean, I am against perpetuating that idea.
And I was trying to conquer her with "Excuse me, miss." Like,
Dude, the amount of famous people that have
He
beat
did
their
not
fucking
qualify
trying to-
wives.
with that song. I just want to clarify.
Like Brad
It
Pitt
was
beat
Don
the shit out
Kennedy.
of what's her name?
He did?
Angelina Jolie.
he did.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Damn.
That
You know
one,
what
I
I
feel
mean?
like maybe it could have been a fight.
Wait, but hold on.
Oh yeah, so
Alright,
the
but-
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
So I
How
was at
was
the
it?
Chris Brown concert, and Omarion like opened up for him. But dude, at the time it was when that fucking Karrueche song had came. No, not Karrueche.
Jay and Aiko song.
Grocery?
Ass eating one.
Yeah. That one came out. So he sang
that
that
was-
one, and it was like, hey. And then he tried to sing like his, I guess, newer stuff, and it
it
got
was
like
dead.
It was so awkward.
People don't even know how to jam.
Dude, it was like awkward to the point where he was like, "What the fuck?" And then literally he sang.
Wait, he said that?
Yeah, and then he sang Icebox, and then he dipped. It was fucking weird. And then I think Bow Wow came out too. It was really weird.
Did he do a backflip?
I
He
don't
does
know.
backflips?
I was
Chris Brown
so-
does backflips
Oh, no, I
and
thought you
front
meant
flips.
Bow Wow.
Oh, Chris Brown did. Yeah, he puts on a good show.
Babe, come on, you gotta give
I'm
him
not
credit.
gonna lie. His concerts were cool.
Yeah.
I've been to
If he
like,
would have
I
never
can't
met
abstain. I'm not
Rihanna,
saying
he would have
that's
been
a
the
lie.
top one right now.
You think?
I
Hell
don't
yeah,
know. He's
think
had
so.
erratic behavior
Yeah?
afterwards.
Yeah, he got the
Dude,
best of him.
You know what's
It
crazy
did
though?
sting his
Yeah, hell yeah.
name though for sure.
All right, but think about it. What did she tell him for him to go ballistic?
I'm dead.
I cannot
I'm
again
dead.
on my
Let's
show.
talk about it.
Are you
That's
kidding
victim
me?
blaming.
Are you
12
kidding
years
me?
later, let's talk about
Red
it.
flag, victim blaming.
She probably told him,
We literally
motherfucker, you
just
can't
talked
even
about this.
dance. Damn, let's talk
Wait,
about
what?
it.
What are you saying?
You can't even dance.
You can't even dance.
Bah,
She
bitch.
went, what, bitch? Nah, I got her. I'm in her head.
Oh
He's
my
not in my head. It's just ridiculous. In one ear, out the other.
Oh my god, that's
Next.
funny.
how-
Honestly though,
But didn't she kick him with the heel?
dude,
the point of the heel
let's
to
be
the
real.
face?
Let's be real. They beat the shit out of each other.
They did.
They beat each other.
Yeah, 'cause
I
Was that
personally-
beating each other? I feel like she retaliated, but he started.
but
beating
she
her.
kicked him first with the heel.
He was already beating her at that
No,
point.
no,
He
that's-
beat
that's
her
what
the
made him
first time
he said it in his own
Barbados.
words.
It's reported and documented on
I didn't know that.
allegedly, but
didn't
it's
know. Allegedly.
in court
To be fair,
documents.
To be fair.
that's what I'm saying. Like, how many artists have beat the shit out of their wives, and we still just like Shia LaBeouf beat the shit out of what's her face?
Yeah, I don't support him either.
But like
Fuck.
I don't know.
I get it.
Ben
yeah.
Affleck.
We forgive a lot of people, yes, for making mistakes, and he should
Pac,
be allowed.
Dr. Dre.
No, I'm not saying he should be allowed. I honestly, I used to be a
he should be
major.
forgiven and like move forward if he like rehabilitates.
He didn't though.
That's what I'm saying. That's
He
what also
didn't.
because he didn't rehabilitate. Like he
All
continued.
right, but why did she get back with him?
Women, it takes women
Yeah,
7 times to
don't-
leave a
don't-
domestic violence
It does.
situation. That's
It's
cited
hard.
by research. You could quote me on that.
Yeah.
Scientists?
Scientific studies.
Damn.
Yes. Research, hypothesis, inference.
No, that's true.
A trial.
Damn. Low-key, I got 7 tries.
Dude, no, it's not funny. It's not funny.
I'm playing. My
Actually,
bad. I'm
It's not
playing.
funny.
Actually, it is a fight. I got 7 right
no,
here
sweetie,
too.
you have 7.
I'm gonna put.
That's what
she's
I'm
getting
saying.
7 on me.
I believe in equality, so we're both on strike 7.
Low key, my pronoun's gonna be a female. I'll put a wig on and get down with my girl.
Damn.
Damn.
Genuinely, do you think you guys could like if you guys box, like not hit each other?
Dude,
Box?
I feel like
Yeah,
I don't
like
have a lot of
box.
upper body strength.
Yeah, but you just gotta really like put it like your back into it. You know what I mean?
Do I have nails?
Or like this. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever seen Holes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dude, when she like paints her nails and she fucking slaps the shit out of him.
She bitch slapped him for
Ooh,
real.
I love. That's when I realized I was a feminist.
Yeah.
You know what? I am a feminist forever.
Oh wait, are you back?
Are you
I'm
back?
back.
Talk
I'm
about
back,
it.
guys. I'm back.
What made you quit? Because Salud told me that after you done painting this wall, you were like, I'm done.
Dude, okay, I painted this whole room and Saul
like the colors,
literally
by the way.
didn't do shit. And I was like, oh hell no, I'm
Wow.
renouncing feminism because why am I as a woman, why am I painting these walls?
But you want equality,
But
no?
him as equality, why didn't he pick up a brush too and help?
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what we're wanting.
But
we're not requesting.
it's equality. Like, okay, if
How
you
is
could
it
do it, I
equality?
Yeah, but
could
that's
do
what I'm
it.
saying.
How is that equality?
Plus,
I was renouncing
girls
my
are
feminism.
the best painters.
Yeah, I discovered that because look at how beautiful I painted this wall. Guess who did that one?
Soul did that one? Okay, I didn't want to judge, but
Nah, I'm fucking around. I did that one.
Lucky.
But I also did this one. This is my second one. This is the one I like. I
No,
learned
it was
from
a
my
good job.
mistakes.
It was
Because
a
if you
good
can
job.
see, it gradually gets better.
I think you guys were trying to go for the Travis Scott, like chocolate Hershey color.
What? This is
Because that's his
color?
favorite color. I
oh
was
yeah,
like,
like on his shoes, it's nice.
Really?
I like I like this color. I like this color. I think it suits you guys.
Well, somebody's gonna come and fix it. Thankfully.
oh man.
Hey, I'm down to come help.
Oh man, yes.
Oh, man.
Hey, as a woman, I
Hire
can
a
help you
female.
guys.
So
As
hire
a
another
woman,
female.
I'll paint this very well. Okay, like we have
Low-key,
to
she's a
paint
good
for our
painter.
podcast, so we
She
did a
gets
great
down.
job. Yeah,
Like painting like houses or
Yeah.
like painting.
yes, paint. Like when we started our podcast, like we painted like orange, pink, like
Oh, love.
you know. So like we painted it ourselves.
Oh,
all
cute.
us three. Like
Okay,
no
but
one helped us.
To be fair, I
Except
think,
Chantal's
Quality.
boyfriend.
I
Feminist.
think if only I was doing it alone, it would have came out a lot better.
Because you have
I
the
do
Why?
want
control.
to.
Be honest,
Preface
like,
that.
did they
Because
tell you to
I
hurry
noticed-
up?
Yeah, you guys. He just does everything so quickly. Like we didn't take our time. You know what I mean? Setting everything up, making sure everything was like good, and then like it was just. I feel like we should have had more
The
time.
setup ruined like everything.
I'll be honest,
Like it
the
set you guys
time
off.
we painted, we were like drinking, we're slapping each other's ass, putting fingers up each other's ass. Like I was over here on the stool, and like we're fucking. Like Hans literally got the brush and
surprised,
painted my
bro.
whole back
They
and my
do this
head,
on the
and like
phone.
What
we're
the fuck? You
fucking
guys are all
around.
like giggling and
Yeah, we're like fucking little.
painting each other.
That's how they talk on the phone 24/7. Like giggling, haha, like just sending each
Kicking
other
his
kisses
feet.
and loves. Like talking about like their dicks. Like just that's it. Like
What
Damn,
the hell?
exposing? That's crazy.
Damn.
Damn.
Do you guys talk on the phone a lot?
Every day. We gotta
30
check in. We
times
do
a
our
day.
daily checkups.
Who's your best friend?
I can't answer that.
So, boss.
Yeah, right. He's looking for a paycheck. That's not his
So I
best
need that raise.
Who's his best friend?
Damn, my best friend, I could say. Fuck.
Let's see what's
Do you
friend.
not?
What's my best friend?
Dude, you say it, and
I mean, who's my best
we'll
friend?
say it at the same time. At the count 3. 1, 2, 3. Hans.
You didn't say it, dude.
Damn. I was gonna say Carlos.
Carlos. Damn. I guess I was wrong. Sorry.
I'm playing Hans. What about you? Who's your best friend?
Who's my best friend?
1, 2, 3.
I have two
Oh,
best
she don't
friends.
wanna
I have a
say.
lot of best friends.
You don't have like a main best friend?
Name one. Go.
Yes, my main best friend
She don't
is
want to say.
Chantal.
I know who is your best friend.
Chantal.
Damn. Why you?
I don't have like one best friend, but only because like I'm really, really close to a lot of my cousins and like equally with my friends. Like the amount of closeness I am with my cousins, I'm with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have like a main best friend.
Damn.
Damn, you plead the fifth.
Yeah,
I
she
plead the
pleaded
fifth.
the fifth.
Damn, she
Damn,
don't
can I
want to.
crop
You
mine?
see it? The
You know what's
bestie don't want to stir up
hilarious?
drama.
Last time they tried to tell me like make me pick my favorite cousin and I didn't. And then
She got
That's my
mad.
favorite.
yeah, my cousin got like she texted me and she's like, "Is it me? Just tell me." And I was like, "Yeah."
Is it for real
Damn.
now?
I thought you were gonna say Vanessa,
Honestly, I feel
Loki.
like people know though. Like I feel like I've been friends with her for like over 15 years. Like we never fought. We understand each other on a deep way. Like longevity wise, that would be your person. Like the person you grew up and spent the most time with, like who you have currently in your life. That is like your longtime friend.
I just have so many of those. I really
Damn,
do. Like
yeah.
I feel like in closeness, I guess I'm the same with everyone. Like I trust everyone equally, but like some stuff like that does come into play. Like I have like my longest best friend is Priscilla. But like we've just been friends for so long, you know what I mean? And we just had our first fight and then we made up, you know what I mean? Like that's the first time that had happened. Damn. So like now I'm like, okay, like she's still my best friend and I love her.
They're like your OG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But also like I'm equally as close with her as I am with other friends.
Yeah, at this point in your life.
But because these friends have been with me through moments that I just like are unforgettable, you know what I mean?
Well, what has Priscilla done that you look at her like, damn, like you're my best friend?
Every single memory that I have where I do something like really fun or crazy, she's always in it.
Always there.
Yeah, like picture. Every single thing since high school.
Since high school?
Yeah, God. Like every time I've even like shit that I've like fucked up on, like gotten in trouble, it was always with her. Damn. So I feel like that I just love her to death. And honestly, like when we had our fight, like it was really, really hard because I had never experienced.
Did you cry?
Like mad. Like honestly, like. It was like such a heartbreak to me. It was honestly like one of the hardest heartbreaks that I've had.
Yeah.
Because I just loved her so much.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm never gonna have this. I'm never gonna get close to anyone again.
So how'd you guys get back like together?
We just talked it out.
Yeah.
Hashed out, dabbed it up.
Yeah, literally.
Damn. With me, I said with me and Hans, I think we're friends for a long
is he your
time.
Best friend number one?
Yeah, Hans my best friend.
Aww.
Hans my babe. So yeah, me and Hans, I guess fuck, what happened? I think when I was like rocky with her, like when I broke up, I think he told me a bunch of shit. Like I think he took me out to dinner and he told me a bunch of shit like to kind of get my mind off of it. Pretty much saying like, bro, you're not going in a sinkhole. Like you're not going through depression in front of me, bro. Like you're about to go through this shit. And you're not gonna be a bitch. Like, I'm not gonna let you fucking be depressed in your room and fucking cry. Like, you're not crying for that girl, bro. And I'm like, fuck, why, bro? You don't understand. He's like, nah, fuck that. I don't want a bitch around me. Like, you're not a bitch out. And I'm like, fuck, okay, I need that. And I think that's when he told me.
No, dude, that's amazing. And honestly, that's so important. I love that. Because it's hard, especially with like between men to have that vulnerability with each other. Yeah. It's hard.
Because it's a difference when like your friend comes and cries to you in the room. Like, oh, look, this is what happened to me. But it's a difference when when your friend takes you out and has like a real conversation. Like, look, this is about to happen in the next couple months. You're gonna go through this shit, and I'm gonna be right there, and I'm not gonna have you like give up or go through deep depression. Like we're going through this together, and you better not be a bitch. Like kind of like coaching me in a way.
No, 100%.
And I was just like, fuck. I never expected because Hans was more like
fuck around.
Yeah, we fuck around, but when he's serious, he's serious. But I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker's serious right now. Like, holy shit.
Well, yeah, because in those moments, like same thing. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Priscilla is my best friend, but I also have my two other best friends that. When I got the news that my dad was gonna die, they were pulling up. So literally, and after that, like they've never in any moment made me feel like I can't go to them or I can't be with them. Like they're always like, dude, whenever you need to, like our home is your home. Like you can always come here. And they've always made that so clear that the love I feel for them is so deep and intense. Like I just adore them to death. Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like I don't have a main one because I can't. Like there's just been. Like, I feel like my village has just been growing and I'm so thankful to everyone. Like, I can't pick... Damn. Like, it's not that I even, like, love... Like, I love everybody, like, just equally because everyone has just really been there for me.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. I feel that way. That's I feel like now. Like, right now, I could say truly, like, 5 best friends. Like, people, like, I do share and, like... But that's it. Like, I wouldn't say I have much more friends after that. Like, these are my core people. But, you know, like I said, my OG is definitely...
What has Chantel done?
The same, like literally, like she's always been there to support me. Like no matter what I done, whether I was right or I was wrong, Chantel has always stuck by my side. Like, and I was definitely wrong a lot of times. You feel me? Not to her. We were always really like, hey, but I could be honest with myself. I have personal growth. Personal growth, you gotta grow through shit to grow through it.
If you can't admit your old shit, then you're not really anywhere new.
Yeah, like I'm no longer that person. So is it a highlight of my life? No, but I have to recognize that it's a part of who I am today.
Exactly.
You know? So like I said, like she's always been through all those paths, and like even currently till this day, like we get older, we grow apart a little bit, you know, like in terms of not always seeing each other.
Yeah.
But like when you connect and you feel like, oh, like you hit it off, you know? We talk often, we see each other often, but it's still that thing, like, this is just your person you can always go to no matter what. And I feel the same way with my other, like, best friends. Like, those are the people that no matter what I can run to.
I love that.
But that's it.
Do your guys' parents love your friends? Like, do you guys, do your friends, like, talk to your parents and stuff like that?
Well, my friends hang out with my family all the time. Literally, we turn up together, like, all my family, like my best friends, my family knows them. Like my family knows you. Like I feel comfortable bringing you around because I care about what my family has to say. I'm very tight with my family, and it's just like if my family's perceive you as like someone who's doesn't have manners, who's rude, who it's just all about manners at the end of the day. If they have a bad impression of you, it does affect like how do I bring these two worlds together? Because you get older and like I don't have to hide that I drink. I don't have to hide that I turn up. Like my family knows I'm fucking crazy. Like my family, they rock with me. So why can't I merge these two?
Yeah, they seen a blackout.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Blame it on the alcohol.
I think when my parents like, they only know two of my friends. No, three. I think like Bruno, Fernando, and Hans. But my dad called Hans, he puts an M on the end. He said Hams. Hams. Il Hams? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is Hams? He's like, Amon? He's like, oh, sí, ¿verdad? And I'm like, it's Hans. He's like, no, Hans. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. They're always asking him around him, but I don't know. My parents are more like private in a way.
Yeah.
So they don't really like come around that often and shit.
Yeah, because that's how my mom is. Like my mom knows all my friends and she likes all my friends, but
she doesn't
believe it. Like she personally doesn't have friends, and she says it. She's like, I'm just not a good friend. Like I don't have time.
She has family though.
Yeah, she has a huge family, and she always tells me that. She's like, oh, like a lot of your world has been centered around your friends, and I'm like, and I only have 2 brothers.
Look, I understand that, but isn't it kind of sad? Like. Our parents not having friends.
But they didn't need them because like my mom has 12 siblings.
Oh
She's
shit.
good.
Okay,
and my dad has 12 siblings.
They're good.
Damn.
But my dad had a million friends. Like literally he was just those people that everybody fucking wanted to be friends with.
Yeah.
But my mom, like she's just always so tight with like her siblings, and like she had cousins, like she had nieces and nephews that are literally her age, so she just grew up with all of them. That I don't think she needed friends.
Damn.
And I always tell her that I'm like, well, it's not that I like surrounded my life around friends. It's just if I didn't have friends, then I wouldn't really have anybody to like fucking talk to. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, that's like the community that you build.
Yeah, exactly. And I never even realized like that you build because I was never like we didn't talk to our neighbors or shit like that, so I didn't really know like what a community was essentially. You know what I mean? Like we didn't go to
just
church.
Like family.
Yeah, exactly. And to me, I didn't really like my family that much, so I was just like, ugh.
Friends.
Yeah, friends. Like I love my friends.
Low-key, it hurts me that my mom's like same thing private, and I'm like, Mom, you have homegirls. Like, go visit them. She's like, no, they're busy in this. I'm like, that's kind of sad. Like, go visit your homegirls. Like, take them out to dinner. Have fun. She's like, nah. They got their own life. They're working. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. Do you think that's like a Latino culture thing?
Yeah.
I feel like, it definitely is. But I also think once you kind of come to America, like America's very individualistic. And I feel like there's a big sense of community that's lost. Like we're not in a collective. We're just like what's individually driving us. Like you said, we don't know our neighbor. When I go to Honduras, I'm sorry, since I was a little girl, like I will walk across that colonia and everybody like, ahí va Terera's daughter. Like like, oh, la nieta de Terera. Like they knew who I was, and I just pulled up for the summer.
Yeah.
Like there's a community, you're talking to each other, you're learning each other. Like you don't do that here. I think I do have that between our neighbors. We have that because they're older. They're older generation.
Yeah, they're veterans. I think they fought in the Vietnam War,
World War II.
Firefighters, cops, all like we know all of them.
Around your whole neighborhood?
The whole neighborhood, yeah.
What the fuck?
But guess what?
I see one of the neighbors with putting up the flag in the morning of America, and I looked at Isis like, babe, do we got to salute? She's like, yeah.
Yes, they are white, if you're wondering.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about what the neighbor told you, babe?
Oh my God.
Just tell them how American they are, babe.
Like, I don't even know how to say this story.
It's so American.
I don't know how to like position this. Like,
start at the beginning.
Damn, I just hit a trauma right now.
No, it's not trauma. Like, I don't want to say anything that's offensive. It's basically, what happened was they used to know me like since I was little, because I've lived at that place like for quite some time. And like I would work at the local grocery store, so like they would see me like bagging groceries. I worked at the local grocery store, and like I said, they're all older, so I'm familiar with them. Like you walk out and they'll wave hi to you.
Yeah.
So one day I'm coming back, and like at this point I'm been off the grocery store, like I'm wearing suits. Like when you see me, I'm dressed in suits. And if you know me, I like to dress nice. You feel me? Like I'm not going to no frumpy suit. Like I look good.
Me dressed like a
Damn,
No.
I'm fucking down on this.
No.
Damn,
No, I'm just fucking around.
You
Just
literally
fucking
look
around.
effortless. Do not even worry. I'm just saying, like, business is different than casual, you know? So he has obviously seen me. Like, these people wake up at like 6 in the freaking morning, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they
To
see
put up
me
the
come
flag.
in, come out, you know, do a lap, everything. I come out and I think I'm getting the mail. And he's like, oh, are you looking for work? And I'm like,
Yep.
what the heck?
Yep.
And I'm like walking to him, right? I'm like, am I tripping? He's just like, oh, I need someone who can clean my house.
Yep.
No.
Do you think you want to make some
way.
extra money? You want to make some extra money and clean my house? And I'm like,
She thought she was like Rosa,
Clean your
Rosa, the
house.
one that cleans the house. A maid.
clean your
Can you
house.
believe that?
Like,
What did you say?
and so I'm just at this point, like, I'm shocked. You know, I'm just like, clean your house. I'm like, clean your house. Excuse me. I'm like, I don't know what you think you are. I graduated from college. My family came to this country and I have a formal education. Like I don't know what you think or what you're confusing me for, but none of my family has come to this country to clean. And I only said that, I want to clarify. I only said that because there's a stereotype of all Latinos coming into this country and being housekeepers. And there's nothing wrong with that. My family has been housekeepers. I do have very cool people who have been housekeepers. But the fact that he would see me dressed up nicely, wearing heels, wearing suits, many years after I was bagging groceries, and the first thing he would assume is I'm in need of cleaning his house as this young Latina girl. And I'm like, excuse me, you can never afford me. I have so many qualifications under my belt that you can never afford to hire me, even in your wildest dreams, to clean your house. If you want to know what I could do, this is what I could do for you. And I gave him my business card that demonstrated who I was and with the position that I had and that I'm someone in the community. So don't ever be disrespectful. Why didn't he ask the little white girl the next door?
And what it like?
And he was like, oh my God. He's like, no, I didn't mean like that. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, and have a good day.
Oh my God, you're better than me. I feel like God doesn't put me in those positions. Like,
You throw hands?
I would literally, I wouldn't even throw hands. I would honestly just kick him in the nuts. Like, I wouldn't even think about it. I would just get so, like, I could not handle myself as professionally as
But
that.
you know what? When you have things to lose, and when you also, like, those are my neighbors. You feel me? Like, he's a World War II veteran. All he did was grow up in a generation where segregation.
Wait, World War II or was it Vietnam? I think it was Vietnam.
Sorry, yes.
I'm on World War II.
Not
Maybe
World
it
War
would have
II.
been
Oh
a
my
long
God.
time
Yeah,
ago.
Vietnam, Black
Yeah,
Ops.
let me Vietnam War. Yeah.
Vietnam War.
Oh yeah, I want to preface. I'm not gonna kick a 100-year-old man in
That
the
man
nuts.
escaped through claymores and bombs.
I said World War II earlier.
Yeah, Vietnam.
He's not that old. Vietnam War, you know, like he grew up in the year where like there's propaganda, where racism is very high.
Yeah.
We're going like, why would I expect him to have an open mind and to consider that this young Latina professional woman that he sees I'm on my way because he sees what I leave every morning, like to suggest that of me, like that's how little he thinks of me. And like I said, it's not to say that that's not a job, because every job is valuable in terms of what it does, but it's like, why would you feel so comfortable to say that to me? But what can I expect from this damn near 80-year-old man who grew up in segregation was fun?
Yeah,
exactly. I wouldn't hit him, but I would definitely tell him to go fuck themselves. Like I wouldn't even explain
professionally.
That. I wouldn't. I would just be like, go fuck yourself. Like I would walk simply. Just I wouldn't be able to handle it like that.
yeah. And it's crazy because before that, like I used to have a BMW, and he would ask me, he's like, "Hey, that's your car?" And I'm like, "The fuck, yes." I was like, "You want to see the papers?" Or what? I was like, "What?" He's like,
God.
"Oh, okay, yeah." And every time I'll come out, he'll tell me like, "Hey, get away from my car," and I'll be like, "Bro, what the fuck?" Like,
He was trying to be
I
funny,
never
though.
blew him off because I'm like, that's her neighbor, but I'm like, this guy's
but
racist right here, you
I don't know
know?
why people make dumbass jokes like that. Like
What does that sound like? Like, get away from my car, bro. Like, an old veteran. Yeah, like and then after she said that man has never not even said. All he does is water his plants and just waves at us.
Yeah, all my neighbors, like every time they see me, they're like, "Oh,
The
how are you
other
doing?"
the other neighbors are cool.
They're cool, but they also ask like, So what are you up to? I'm like, I'm college educated. I have a good salary job.
She be flexing every time she gets out of the house.
Like,
she pulls out a badge like that.
I am married. I'm living independently. What else? Like,
Feminist.
I feel like you have to give exposure and you have to give props to where you're from. Like, my mom is an immigrant to this country. My mom did not get a formative education. My mom had to come here and my mom picked grapes. My mom picked cotton. Like, the least I could do, people don't even know what Hondureños are. Like, I need to show people, this is my people. This is the representation I am. Like, and Latinos all in general can be successful and can have education and can be intelligent, capable individuals. Like, what does this man know? He don't know Latinos, but he's seen my family. He's seen my mom. He's seen me. Like, and it's not to say we can't all be different, right? Latinos are not a monolith, but like, this is the representation he's gonna get of me. And like, come correct. Like, don't ever try to come at me with something so disrespectful.
Yeah,
because he probably saw, like, he probably has a gardener and probably cutting his grass and shit. So he probably saw, like, oh shit, I need someone to clean my house. But it's just like, it just sounds so fucked up when they say it.
Would I ask him to go run a lap? No. He's in a fucking scooter.
But that's what I was gonna say. Like, I just feel like even the fact that he just approached you is like, why? Like, why did you even feel the need to approach? Like, he could have just not said anything to you.
Yeah, I did see the regret in his face. Like, I'm not gonna, like, he immediately saw that he offended me. And like I say, he's my neighbor. I don't think that he's not been disrespectful to me before, you know? It was just an unfortunate reflection of he really believes and thinks of me.
Yeah.
Like, it was a rude awakening for me.
Yeah.
You know, because
you've known him for a long time.
Yes, I know him for a long time.
You just assumed, like, you expected better.
And to be honest, as a fair-skinned Latina, like, even people don't even know what I am. People be like, oh, are you black and white? A lot of times people don't think I'm, like, Latina. So I feel like I haven't had, like, typical, like...
This face? This ass?
This ass?
Are you kidding me?
No, because she's light-skinned. Like, out of Hondureños, she's, like, really light-skinned.
And people don't know,
because Hondureños, we're pretty dark. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, so...
To be fair, I've never met that many Hondureños. And because, like, my family, like, literally, I always tell my mom, I'm like, your siblings all look fucking adopted. Because I have uncles who have, like, blue eyes, like, curly blonde hair, and then I have an uncle who's like super dark, like dark skinned, really short. I have an aunt who's really tall and like slender. Like, everybody looks different. And
you think it's straight adoption? Do you think so?
I have no idea. I'm like confused because at some point I look at them and I'm like, okay, you guys match this person and this person matches that one, but like I don't know where everybody came from.
Hey, recessive genes be hitting.
Yeah. So a lot of my cousins are like I was always prietita, and I had like one of my best cousins is like super blonde. So I was just seeing, I was always seeing like the different...
The whole family color,
the
crayons
whole color
and shit.
And everything. Yeah.
No,
so that family photo would look so like, what the fuck? Are they like tourists or what? Like, they all got together?
And then my grandpa died before my mom was even born. And it was a long ass fucking time ago. So there's just like a painting of him. Like, we don't have a picture of him. It's just like a painting. And I'm like, bro, like, who does he look like? Yeah. And then my mom will be like, oh, he looks like, your uncle looks like this side of the family's fucking cousin or something. And I'll be like, okay. It's wild.
I think with her family blood runs fucking stupid thick like butter when you put it in the freezer.
Look alike?
No.
When I look at her sister, I'm like, what the fuck? When I look at her brother, her brother, Stephanie, I'm like, I swear, if you could put him a wig, I'll fall in love with him right now. Am I lying, so?
I have to focus, and then I'm like, oh, okay, they do look alike.
Oh, they look alike.
But you know what? It's because I contour my nose, and I do like a lot of makeup, you know?
Her brother, I'll be like, I'll be telling him, like, bro, you look nice right now. He's like, chill. And I'm like,
I'm dead.
Like, all he needs is
it's
a
just
wig.
Something about us.
I know. I think it's just the whole family you love.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I feel like my family, like, they're all attractive, but I don't think that, like, we have, like, a specific, like, some specific features. In terms of my cousins. But my moms and my aunts, here and there, it's because they, hey, my grandma, they might not all share the same guys, okay? Don't worry about the details.
That's hilarious.
But, yeah, so, I don't know. I don't think they look at, I'll show you a picture. I have a picture. Like,
my cousins, we all look, we all have big butts. Like, and then, but for my mom's side, everybody has big tits, but I didn't get that.
Where'd you get that from? Your mom or your dad?
Like, a win is a win.
Because for me, like, I feel like with me and my ass, like, I got it from my dad because we all like fucking. My dad have a silverback gorilla back with a booty, and my mom how big?
What did you say? A gorilla back booty?
I can't.
I swear, like I have curves and shit because of my dad. Like
That is
I
so
swear.
hilarious.
Brian is guts. But like, I feel like it's my aunt, my sister,
Yeah.
my sister, my mom, like my sister.
I
But
swear,
does it seem
bro.
like a common pattern?
I swever.
Kind of.
Some, maybe her too, me and her. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of you guys look like
Yeah.
each other, but not everybody looks alike.
exactly. Whereas I
get what
have
you
friends
mean.
that have like characteristics that you're like, oh yeah, that's your sister, that's your brother, that's your mom.
Yeah. I kind of like that, though, when siblings all look alike.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like when I look at Saul and I look at Raul and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys are
Holy
definitely
fuck.
siblings.
Do you
Yeah.
think if
The
you
little
had another brother, they would have called him Paul?
Paul?
You know what? I almost did. I didn't date a girl because her name was Paola.
Oh
my God.
this-
He's like, I don't want to have to name my son.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it like a Raul Saul Paola.
Damn.
Paul.
That is so hilarious. Guys, shout out to Salud. They have 200 milligrams caffeine, 350 milligrams theanine, B6 and B12 vitamins. Help you have energy and focus. And I'm about to take one because low-key I was dozing off right now. I'm so
About to
sorry for
snort it?
interrupting.
Saul's like a proud dad.
I was like,
That's money.
like that's right.
What?
Yeah, shout out to Salud. Make sure to go
Shout
check
out
out.
to Salud.
Salud.
You can now get your own Salud packets.
I wasn't.
Salud.
Oh, go for it. Sorry, do your thing.
I was promoting it like this.
Okay. So what are you doing here now?
I'm pouring it into my water because I'm going to shake it up real
Well,
good.
so you're saying it's portable and you can take it anywhere?
Exactly.
You just got that from your pocket.
I literally just pulled it out. It was not sitting behind me.
Wow.
Oh my God, I did not open it right. I'm
Wowzers.
so sorry. I'm the worst.
And that flavor looks really good. What flavor is that?
This is the pepino limon, cucumber lime, agua fresca.
What? Just like my childhood. I used to drink that all the
Exactly.
time as a child.
If you ever feel like feeling nostalgic, do you guys remember when you used to play outside with your friends and then you would run inside for a cup of refreshing beverage and you would drink it like
Yeah,
like
how?
that? That was a different noise. Please crop that out.
That sounds like a Glock 3000.
Look. That's the one I wanted to. But you know how they used to breathe? Like when you would drink the water?
Oh, yeah.
That's,
yeah.
please crop that noise out, by the way.
I see what's up.
Let's see.
Gonna do a taste test?
Yes.
She didn't close it right.
You can imagine, just goes all over the studio.
I would get my ass beat.
So now with the sip, you're gonna get some energy and you're gonna get some focus. And how many grams of sugar? No, 0 grams.
How
of
many
sugar for
grams? Let me tell you. 3 hours later.
So
that?
you
Point out.
1 gram of sugar.
1 gram of sugar. That's insane. And 10 calories
10 calories.
and 400
400.
mg.
And I already said that.
Oh, okay.
Did
Of
I not say
electrolytes.
And electrolytes. Anything you need to pick you up if you're feeling down. Okay. That
Authentic flavors.
was authentic flavors.
This is
Truthfully, the most
Should've
hydrating
practiced.
drink of the summer. Add a
Really
little
is.
tequila in here if you want.
dead ass. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys my hack and my Salud hack. Like I literally do this all the time. Before I go out to drink, I chug a Salud, and then when I get home from a night out, I chug another one, and the next day I'm solid.
There you go.
The hydration pack.
Hydration, energy, focus. It lets you make good decisions while drunk.
Yeah, stop drinking Coke and
no,
Pepsi.
Jack and Coke, Jack and Salud,
Stop
baby.
drinking soda
Jack and Jamaica. Do they have Jamaica?
Yeah,
they
they
have
have
Jamaica
Jamaica.
flavor. That one's bomb.
or chata.
Or chata.
I like he said, do they have that one?
Right.
And they're like, yo, that one's bomb.
I actually have tried it. I'm not even lying, but
Horchata's
fuck
the-
me. This is the worst commercial ever.
Horchata's the best one.
Get your own with the code.
IE besties.
What else?
10%.
10%. Get
10% off.
yours with at 10% off with the code IE Besties.
And there's also a bundle that you guys can use.
And there's a bundle that you guys can use.
If so you can buy any 3 and save $10.
Ooh.
And if you can add the IE Besties promo to add even more discount to your purchase.
And low key, they have other merch too. Their sweater is amazing.
That shit's hard.
It's so sick, and it's the most comfortable sweater I've ever put on my body. Shout out to them. The new cup, 1010, carry that little bad boy everywhere.
Yeah,
So
just go
get
some.
yours. Salud is the shit. Actually, I went to a nutritionist and they told me that I need to drink more electrolytes. And they were like, do you have IV fluids at home? And I was like, no, bitch. I have Salud.
That's right.
Yeah, so.
That's right. Good shit.
Shout out to Salud.
Go get yours today.
Go get yours. Oh my god, that got me
was
so
good.
nervous. I have
Cousins.
so many cousins, bro.
Do you have a lot
There's
of
no
girl
way.
cousins?
Yeah, I have a lot of
Oh wow, I have a lot of girls. All my family's only girls, so I would literally like. Well, I guess I don't like bitches, so that's not my problem. But yeah.
No, actually, well, Alex is. I have like 1,000 cousins named Alejandro, and I have like my uncle's name Alejandro. But I never call Alex Alejandro. I always call him Alex.
Call him Rao.
Rao?
What?
Call him
Rao
Rao.
Alejandro.
Oh my god.
Hey, Rao.
I'm dead.
He's
Damn.
cute. I love them.
He is
They're
cute.
adorable.
I don't know, Rosalia.
Do you think
Nah, keep it to myself.
Rosalia conquered her, Rao Alejandro? And, you know,
I
because
feel
she's
like
from
she's
Spain.
like,
She approached him?
She conquered him? Because she's from Spain?
Oh
You think
my
so?
god.
She got the biggest
Yes.
reggaetonero out there?
Yeah, she did.
Where's he from? Colombia?
Puerto Rico.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Puerto
he's a
Rican.
Boricua. Oh, he got Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rico.
I feel like that helps her proximity to like Latinos, but whatever. It's for another.
Dude, okay, the only reason I don't have a problem with Rosalia is because there's been so many Spaniard artists that like have been big not in that genre, but still big. Like Luis Miguel is from Spain.
That's true.
What the fuck? I thought he was Mexican.
You know what I mean? No, like he
Half Mexican?
no, he grew
Nationality.
up in
In
Mexico,
Oh.
but he's from Spain.
Oh,
But
shit,
that's
I
different. He
didn't know.
grew up Mexican.
Yeah, but like it's like Laura Pausini. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Yes, I do. She's
From Spain. Miguel Bosé is from Spain. Like so many people are from Spain. I think they're just because woke culture is so big now, they're making a bigger deal out of it.
Oh, okay.
Personally, that's just what
I just feel like no. My issue with her is that she claims that she's made an interview before.
yeah,
where
that's
she said-
not okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel Latina. What, babe? You
But
feel
the-
like the
Latina
conquistador.
X?
Said that?
Yeah, she said I feel like Latina. I'm Latina. Like
Okay,
there's an
okay. See that I
interview.
didn't know. I don't follow Rosalia that
Maybe she's
that tightly.
backtracked.
Latina
she does
X
say
or-
she's Spanish, but that's why I don't want to get to it.
Because you can say like you love Mexico and you love its culture, but you don't have to like
She's
be
not
like,
a
oh, I
Latina.
am Latina. You know what I mean?
she's not a Latina. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
she's not a Latina.
That makes
Like
sense.
at
Yeah,
the end
yeah,
of the day, whatever. But she cannot like come and like have this proximity to now Raul Alejandro and you know like her music and all of a sudden she's switched. Like when I first heard of Rosalia, like way before she got big, she did flamenco music. I literally was like Rosalia. I didn't even click to me till later. Like when she got popping, like this is the same girl I listened to her album. Like what the heck? Like
Damn.
I don't think
It
I've
was a
listened
switch.
to like like her whole album. I think I've only
it was
heard
profitable
songs.
to be Latino, but when I went to Spain, it was not the best thing for me to be from a Latin American country. Like
Did you experience like racism?
I stayed at no, I didn't experience racism, but I stayed at a shared space.
Yeah.
Where the lady was from Catalan. Okay, you know Catalan from
What's Catalan?
Barcelona. There's like
Oh,
it's like
the
a
island?
Yes, it's like a
Okay.
separate little. It's like its own little country, state, whatever. They think they're even more superior to Spaniards. And I was staying with the person from Catalan.
But there is a lot of
Dale,
catrachos in
Catalan,
Spain,
depende.
babe. They're giving out visas. A lot of Hondureños are traveling
Okay,
to.
that's not the point of like what I'm saying.
I know,
just
but I'm saying like
there's a
they are
superiority
accepting
toward-
Hondureños.
Dude, it's because
That's because they conquered us.
Nobody's-
That was a treaty.
I just feel like nobody's black and white. You know what I mean? There's so much gray area that
Damn.
like
yeah, humanity will never be like 100%.
I
good and
know.
bad.
That's why like when
All
we're talking
presidents
about
are bad.
the whole Sound of Freedom like movie or whatever, like it's about child trafficking and none of the like nobody's like none of the big famous people are talking about it because it's like a Christian movie. But I'm like, oh, like I don't know because like it's a Christian movie, but
Yeah.
the Catholic Church is always like
Oh, they're always on it.
they're always on that shit. You know what I mean? Like they're the
Yeah.
ones fucking molesting kids all the time. So
I mean, think about it. Like
Oh.
child trafficking and sex trafficking makes more money than the airline.
That's $1 billion business.
Multi-billion. It's more expensive. It's like, what the fuck? That means that if they're making more money than the airlines and throughout the whole world,
yeah.
that means that there's planes flying kids every day, cargo ships. Like, you just don't fucking know.
Dude, but okay, do you feel like because the amount of pedophiles that are one rich or two in power is obscene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, do you feel like it comes after the power or do you think they get into power and they're already like that?
I think once they join the club with the millionaires, because millionaires, it's kind of like testing the waters. Multi-millionaire, like over 50 mil, that's when they're like, all right, it's free game. Fuck it, black market, let me order 10 kids. You like fucking Amazon.
But that's what I'm
and
saying.
like-
Like, do you feel like
and-
you already come with that in you or do you turn into that because
You turn
you're-
into it like, because you're part of the club. And that's what I always tell Saul. A child is the closest thing to God. So for these guys to be, Satans and evil, they're literally fucking with God when they like, molest
That
a
is
kid.
so horrible. I've never thought of it that
It's
way.
true. Like kids are the most closest thing to God. And they're trying to fuck up the world by that. and there's an agenda and there's a black market.
Yeah.
And it's fucking intense. And shout out to Mel Gibson. I don't give a fuck what he said about the Jews. Shout out to fucking Mel Gibson. Because he's fucking spreading awareness.
On my show? Why?
No, it's not even. I'm just saying what he said. But I'm saying like around that time.
I think what he means to say is
why
that
are you
like
just sitting there?
So
besides
get in
what
here.
he said, like
this
point is valid. The other is invalid. But
yeah, the other is invalid. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like he's spreading awareness to the point like he's about to go through a battle.
Yeah.
He's about to get
Wait,
sued.
Michael
They're gonna
Gibson
go
made this
after
movie?
him.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson made this movie.
Yeah.
The Sound of Thing. Like Sound
He,
of Freedom?
he's
Yeah.
starring it in. No?
No,
Or
he directed it. He put his
okay.
own money and everything. And some theaters are blocking it already for having up like telling people, oh no, we're changing it and all that. I'm not saying he's a good person, but what he's doing right now, before he fucking probably gets shot or killed or canceled, he's fucking spreading awareness. And now we got Sol. Come on, Sol, what do you think?
I need to put my hat on first. My hair's all weird.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, and he put it on backwards, ladies and gentlemen.
Go on. Do your thing.
I think
We're waiting for your opinion.
I'll be honest with you, I think a lot of immigrant kids are in that.
Oh,
definitely.
100%.
Flying all over the world.
No, I just saw this TikTok of this girl, how she was talking about how the culture shock that she's from Thailand. And she said that because so many men, like tourist men, went up to her as a child asking if she was a prostitute, that now whenever she travels elsewhere, like anytime a man approaches her, she just
thinks he's
assumes that that's what they're going to say to her.
Wow. That's
I really do believe when it comes to like Christians and Catholics, like that they're part of the black market.
It's everyone.
They're part of the black
every
market.
single person at the top. Like I like that saying, like there's no good millionaire or billionaire. Like there's no reason to have that much money, truthfully.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you work fucking hard for it, whatever. There's no reason for it. Like there's no reason for you
Yeah.
to have that much when a sliver of it can fix everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
Tax
get
the
deep,
rich.
but
I
I think
believe in that.
they
I'm
all get
strong.
along
Yeah.
somewhere, like, and they do rituals for sure, and they probably just do a lot of crazy shit with the kid and with kids lined up, and that's like part of the ritual, and it's like just them fucking with that is fucking with God in a sense, and it's like it's the most fucked up shit ever.
I think what it is, it's like a form of blackmail. Just because what we learned from Jeffrey Epstein, I feel like he wasn't the only one doing that, where he was getting people in power to do things to little kids, and he'll record it. So now he has like some sort of power over these guys. Like, well, I have this thing coming up, like change your stock, sell some stock, or else I'm gonna show this video. So I think it's some type of like blackmail in the upper powers, and that's kind of how they control everyone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because they didn't I think the Jeffrey Epstein email accidentally got deleted, and this was during
Their investigation.
yeah, this was during the Ocean Gate thing. So while that was going on, all that like their emails and everything accidentally got deleted, and it's gone.
Damn.
So the shit.
He blackmailed one of the
wonder who he
billionaires
was
in New
working
York,
for.
and the guy gave him one of the best house, a whole building in Manhattan, to Jeffrey, because Jeffrey told him, if you don't do that, if you don't give me that house, that building house, like I'm gonna expose you.
Yeah.
And the guy did it. The billionaire did it.
Oh my God.
He had him by the balls.
I just feel like sometimes they just get access to so much that the curiosity just continues to widen, and like they just want to go deeper and deeper. Like they say, like people who watch a lot of pornography, they start suddenly searching for like real deep, like kind of crazy explicit things, you know? So
Well,
I feel
I
the
forgot
overexposure.
which serial killer literally says it. He's like, what's the one thing that like all serial killers have in common? Like their obsession with pornography.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You hear that?
Yeah. They asked some guy, he was like he was a child molester. They asked him like, how do you do it? Like, how did you do what you did? And he's like, I go after the kids that their parents don't really care about them. I go after the kids that their parents let them do whatever they want, or their parents hit them, and I try to reel them in. But he's like, I don't go after the kids that their parents are really strict, because the parents tell them what to do.
Yeah.
So that's fucked up. So like, more of the story, watch after your kids, because fuck, if you don't care about them, they'll listen to another
It's
stranger.
Definitely the underserved kids who are getting kidnapped. It's not the rich white preppy kids.
Yeah.
You know what's the craziest thing I've seen recently? You know how a bunch of people, they do like that. They catch older people texting minors. So they're doing this one, and they found out a guy who was like texting a minor, like explicitly. He worked as
A CPS
Yeah,
worker
as a
for the
CPS worker.
county.
Yeah.
What the?
What?
Yeah, that one was insane.
And that's where he was like, I think fucking with some of those kids, and he's supposed to be the first line of service.
Yeah, he's supposed to protect them, and he was doing that.
Dude, well, that's always what they do. My high school, for some fucking reason, has hired so many child predators. Like, it's always the people that, like...
They don't do background checks in these communities.
I have no idea, but, like, even here in Fontana, like, the amount... That's why when the whole, like, fuck the police thing was going on, I was like, fuck, yes, I get it, but not the Fontana one, because they catch so many child predators.
Yeah, fuck.
Like,
Bro.
so many. It's insane, because how do you know?
Damn.
Like, literally, how do you know that the person...
Your neighbor,
your fucking friends,
crazy
like
part,
that's so crazy.
There's a person we know we went to high school with, and he was
that's so sick.
He literally impregnated a girl at 12, and he was like he was already like 21.
Oh yeah, he fucking did.
Yeah.
He
And the
did.
little girl,
he
she was
did.
talking to me.
What?
She was like telling me like what happened. Like she
Oh,
DM'd me.
shit.
I literally don't even know how it happened. Like I'm telling you, people always tell me some crazy shit like at Brian's show. Anyways, but yeah, like
He actually did.
What?
He sodomized, but what he got arrested for, he sodomized his cousin who has Down syndrome and is nonverbal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry, Stephanie, we're getting deep on the
she was in so much pain.
The
that,
besties are gonna be like, what the fuck?
What
Why'd you
the?
bring
Sorry,
them on?
guys. After hours, we got so.
No, dude, that isn't. No,
Yeah.
but it's something.
Positive things.
No, you know what though? It's something that you like have to talk about. And I was telling my mom that because I'm like, why the fuck? Like I used to challenge my dad a lot because he would be like, he would bring people over and he would be like, go change, like put on some pants, and I would put on shorter shorts.
Stephanie,
what?
no.
Because I would be like, why are you bringing someone here that I have to
okay,
feel
okay.
like that?
Okay,
Like,
now I
and I knew it would make my dad uncomfortable, and
Yeah.
I would be like, that's honestly, like, I was just always challenging that man. Like, shout out to him for handling me, but like, I was just something that I was
He's a
always
rebel?
very confused about. Like, I was like, why do I have to change in my house? Why are you bringing someone here that you know is gonna look at
How
me
old are you?
improperly? I was like 12.
And you're challenging your dad at 12. Damn.
Yeah, that's why. Honestly, that's why when I fight with men, I'm like, bro, I fight with my dad. Like, you think I'm gonna fucking like punch me, dude? I literally don't care.
See, that's the thing that I explained to her because I told her like if I ever have a daughter, not to sound fucked up, I don't even care if it's fucking family. I would not have my daughter sit on another man's lap.
Hell
I'm fucking
no.
sorry. And she tells me like, oh, you know, because all her sisters like they have, you know, she has a lot of nieces and everything. And I just hug them, but I will never do all that. Like I'm not really too much because I was always raised to like not fucking do that. I always saw that as wrong.
Yeah.
Like I don't even care like if it's the uncle or the cousin.
yeah.
I'm sorry, it's just me. The way I grew up, I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like
And
I've
that's
seen a lot of
valid.
stories to the point where I'm not even gonna do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't even care if it's a nephew, nieces. Like I will never do that. And I'm never gonna let my daughter sit in another man's lap. I don't give a fuck. I'm throwing hands.
And that's fair because honestly, I hate it when like people would be like, "Saluda." Like, why can't I just wave from a distance? Like, why do I have to
gotta
fucking
hug or
kiss this
something.
bitch on the cheek or my uncle on the cheek?
Yeah,
like I hated that. That's why I
Dale un
100%
beso a
get
tu
that.
tío.
Ugh.
Abrázalo. ¿No le dijiste hola?
Ay,
¿No
¿no
lo
me quieres abrazar?
saludaste?
Oh my god, dude, I
Like-
hate that. And I actually just saw this video on TikTok of this girl talking about how like when people kiss their kids on the lips, how it's so wrong because they're not gonna know how to separate that outside of their home. So it would be so much easier for like a man to come and be like, oh, like give me a kiss, and your kids like since it's normalized at home, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, like this is okay, I guess. I just think that's weird in general, to be honest. Like no hate, but it's weird. Like
I don't think it's
personally
weird. I think it
don't.
just depends of what age. Well, I don't know.
Tom Brady kisses his
Tom
kids.
Brady.
Yeah,
That's some
That's weird.
I just feel like
shit,
it's
bro.
paternal though. Like I feel like if you're sexualizing it, like he loves his kid.
Yeah.
This is half of him. Like he just loves him. Like,
But he posted on the internet though,
Babe,
like
but
that.
Clearly, his reasoning behind it is not sexual. Like
Yeah,
to
that's
him,
true.
this is like he's seen it objectively as like this is like my child. Like this is an extension of me. I love them unconditionally. Like I want to give them so much love.
But
like,
what is the need to kiss on the lips?
he just loves them. Like I feel
But
like
like
that's fine.
why is that the area?
I
of
do. I'm not gonna
toys?
lie.
Best
I
quarterback in the
definitely have
NFL.
kissed my mom on the lips.
That's America's.
Okay, but for
it's
some reason with
America's
your mom,
quarterback.
it's
That's American
different
spirit.
than with a guy.
Yeah.
Like
I
your
have a
daughter
dad, so I
kissing you on the lips to me is weird. Like as a dad.
Your
Like, as a dad, why are you kissing your daughter on the lips? Personally.
I don't have a dad to kiss, so I don't know.
Damn.
We got dark. My bad.
Damn, same.
Damn.
Cool.
Shout out to my son. Damn. I don't even know.
It's like, what did I walk into?
Damn, we're talking about fathers.
Oh my
Different
God.
reasons,
Are we all
though.
fatherless here?
That's
No,
we're at
just
the
three
restaurant.
shorts. Just 3 shorts.
I'm gonna say a funny experience. We're at the restaurant. We're eating that green mango and shit. And like, you know, she's always cussing. You know, she's kind of like it's evident. She don't give a fuck. She's throwing F-bombs on the table.
What did he just say
And-
right now?
Did you say she's not like me? Do I not cuss
No,
enough?
she's
No, but he
like
just
you.
cussed. He just cussed.
Oh yeah, you been cussing.
Damn.
I know I've been cussing. Fuck. So she threw an F-bomb and like the server came and I told her, I was like, yo, chill. Like the fucking server just heard you. And she's like, wow, me estás puteando like you're my dad. And I'm like, how do you know you never had one? And she fucking laughed.
I was like,
hysterical.
oh my
he got
God.
me for real. I was like, he's absolutely
and I never
right.
make dad jokes, but I was like,
Yeah,
how
yeah,
would you
that
know?
one.
Like,
That's
what-
a good one.
He had that one loaded. Like he would have thought
It was in
about
the
that
clip,
for
just
some
right
time.
there.
It was in
yeah.
the clip.
That
is
shit was hilarious. Like honest to God, that was so funny. Like I love shit like that.
Yeah, that's
She
almost
loves a
like if you
dark
didn't
joke.
make it, like you missed it. Like how could you have not taken that
Yeah, yeah.
opportunity?
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, I
I
love
would've done
commenting
the
on
same.
people's trauma. It's just hilarious. I'm sorry.
It's the best
is.
way to
You gotta
deal
laugh.
with it. Yeah.
You gotta laugh. Like why do
Like, so I will be making dad jokes like,
Yeah, they heard.
yeah, my dad. Yeah. And then like we'd be like, fuck, dude.
Oh my God.
I used to be like daddy's issues. Like that was literally my name on Twitter. Like for real.
Oh
Damn.
my God.
That was a personality
Like instead
trait.
of like bubbles or
Personality trait.
giggles,
I
it
was
was daddy's
daddy
issues.
shoes with the
Daddy
dollar
issues.
sign. All I see is signs.
Yeah, her jokes are fucked up because she'll be in a crowd, like in a crowd of people, a party, and she'll make a dad joke. Like,
Oh my God.
oh, now your dad tripping. I don't have one. And I'll be like, bro, relax. It's
love
not the
that.
time. Yeah, my daddy ain't shit. Like, she's the type to grab the mic at the DJ booth and say, fuck daddy's not.
Oh my God. Dude, that is
I wish
hilarious.
I could like.
Please make those around me all the time because
I
that
will.
is so
I-
funny.
I'm healed though, so it's like it doesn't hit the same.
Oh, she's healed.
Oh,
I am.
okay.
It took me.
Yeah, it
took
does
me
feel
time to
better
figure
when
it
it's still actively in pain, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel the same. I'm just like, but it's cool. Like, what if he like had a hard time when he grew up and like he didn't know no? But I just like I'm over.
see
it,
it
You
from-
know, like
yeah,
I feel like you gotta forgive. You can't even like.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you know him at all or you didn't know him?
No, yes, I did know him when I was younger.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I have a very clear image. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just want you to know that I give all my friends like a free pass for them. Like if they were ever like, dude, like no questions asked, go fucking deck this guy in the face. Like
Dang.
you have that pass for
I
me.
I appreciate that.
I have a friend who gave me two. So
But
shout
she
out
got
to
a
him.
cold heart, I could say, because on Father's Day, she be making some funny ass jokes on Twitter.
Bro, on Father's Day, I was like, the audacity of everyone to have a dad when I don't have one. Like, what the fuck?
Bro.
I think you tweeted something like 2 days after the passing that you made like a joke. Something
Oh, my dog's
Yeah, your
dad
dog,
died.
yeah.
Well, my dog's like dad dog
Oh.
died.
Oh, the dad dog?
And I was like, oh, like Camila's dad died, twinsies.
Yeah, twinsies.
Oh, that's
read it.
fun.
I was like, oh shit! Like it made me laugh. I was like, oh shit.
But
It's the
honestly,
same.
I was like so blacked out for like the whole half of last year that now that I think back to the things I said, I was like, yo, I was really shoving that.
You're wildin'?
down.
You're unhinged.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even that. It was just more, I was like, I was just
Trying to
suppressing it the most I possibly could. And that was just the easiest way.
You know who I think is
Laughing.
doing that right now? Adam22.
Who is that?
So he just recently let his like wife get fucked by this one of the
Oh,
best black
yeah.
porn stars in
Jason
the world.
Love.
He
Jason
paid,
Love.
He
What?
paid 10K.
He paid 10K for that as the wedding
Wait,
gift.
he paid 10K for him to fuck his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and like for like the past week, he's just been making jokes, and we're like, bro, he's trying to cope with it because
Yeah.
there's no way you feel good.
Why
about
did she
this.
agree to that?
Because they do.
She wanted it.
Yeah, they
She's
do a
sex worker.
podcast.
They do like porn.
Yeah, they do porn, but
Oh.
it's always been one guy, 2 girls, and it's always been like
Yeah.
her.
He's
But
gotta
this time,
fuck hella bitches.
yeah.
Oh
So-
my, are you kidding me? Okay, first of all, you should start with that information.
Uh-huh.
They do
Here's a
threesomes. They
feminist.
have a podcast where they
His-
film with the person they interview.
All right, let's tag team.
No
It's misogynist versus
way.
feminist.
We tag teaming right now.
No way.
All right,
That
what
I
do
have
you
to pee
guys
so
think?
bad though.
yeah.
Next time I clap on my cheeks. It's just like,
Bow, bow,
Wait, what the
bow,
hell are we
bow.
talking about?
Talking about bitches.
Disgusting.
No, we're talking about.
Adam 22. And
Oh, Adam
Oh,
22.
yeah.
Okay.
Overcompensating.
Okay, how about this? Let's. I have a question.
You want a versus, huh?
Let's do a versus. All right, if you like, you have sex with 1,000 girls,
Uh-huh.
but your girl has to have sex with one guy. Well, that's not you. Would you let that slide? Like, you can have sex with 1,000 girls, but your girl has to have sex.
Am I there?
What the fuck? Watching?
No, you're not. You don't.
Oh,
have
is there
to be there.
rules?
No. She
Okay.
could literally
Just
do
one
the
dude.
nastiest, most vile, degrading.
Do I have
thing
to
you
see
can
her
imagine.
after?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
You have to
kiss her
sleep with
after.
her.
Fuck.
You're sleeping with her that night.
You guys are going
That
out to dinner
night?
after.
Yeah, y'all gonna
Maybe
cuddle
when
You
you're
have
up.
to get
Fucking,
her
I
a
might
burger,
be
dude. She's
stuffed.
gonna be tired.
I'd be stuffed, babe.
Do I get therapy?
No.
I don't get therapy.
You get better help.
1,000 pussy.
You get
You get
better
a
help.
postcard of them for Christmas every year.
Oh.
Do I get to see the guy again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see them like
Pretty
on
popular.
billboards and shit. Whenever you're driving at work, like you see them.
Like there's a reminder.
Like you're having a long day, and then there's a billboard of him like smiling.
little thing that says I fucked your girl.
Is he like her choice or my choice?
My
It's-
choice.
What
her
the
choice.
fuck? Why would it be your choice?
So yes or no?
My choice.
Damn, I don't think I'll do it.
Yeah.
I think I'm fucking meeting the devil after that. The
Yeah.
devil's gonna be sitting next to me when that thing's happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. That's just crazy.
It's glad.
Wouldn't either.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't.
don't think I would.
Nah.
I think I'll fucking.
Men
I
are
think I'll end up
wild.
shooting
Men are
her and
so
him.
wild.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
So how about you guys opposite? Like
Opposite.
yeah, opposite.
100%.
Like you can have sex with 1,000 dudes,
Yes.
but then
I would do it.
your partner gets one
Go
pass.
for it.
Damn.
No, I'm just.
That's crazy, huh?
She already has her list, bro.
Yeah, that's sexy.
She has her
I'm
list.
just doing it to fuck with them. Now you're oh, we don't like it when the table
Damn,
Dude,
that's
turns.
first of all,
crazy.
the fact
Tape
that
would have turned.
We don't
I
like
can't
when
even
the tables
imagine
turn,
1,000
boy.
men I would want to fuck.
1,000.
Like, I can't
Yeah,
even imagine
it would be
that.
hard
Like,
to
the
find
fact that
1,000
guys-
men to want to fuck.
Yeah, the fact that guys could be like, oh yeah, I could totally fuck
if you fuck
1,000 girls.
1,000,
Like,
900 are ugly.
yeah, you want me to see 1,000 dicks? No way. No way. No, thank you. Like, that sounds
Valid.
disgusting to me.
Valid.
But it's easier to find 1,000 men, but it's hard to find 1,000
Fuck no.
women.
It's
like,
way
what if-
easier to find 1,000 pretty girls than 1,000 cute
But in
guys.
this
Yeah,
scenario,
that's
we have 1,000 girls and pretty beautiful girls, and then you guys have 1,000 beautiful
But it's
men.
easier to get
in
1,000
this
men.
scenario. But it just figuratively speaking, because this is never going to happen.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, but hypothetically, you guys nut like a million times. You know what I mean?
In all honesty, like I
I feel
really
like-
do believe that,
I don't
you
know.
know, and like, you know, women fuck with, you know, with feelings and men just fuck to fuck sometimes.
That's not,
So that's the
not
difference in
entirely
the
true.
sense.
Not all the
Women can
time,
have
but
sex
it's more
just for
fun.
But I think
pleasure.
now it's changing. I think a lot of women do fuck just to bust a nut, and men
like,
are
you
fucking for
can't-
feelings now. So I do believe that
You think it flipped? You think the roles
the
It's,
tables
reversed?
it's
fucking
flipped,
turn.
for sure.
Women
Because
be
what,
acting
you
like
think
like
women
men.
are not
That,
horny? Like,
no,
they
I'm
just
just
want
saying
to fuck.
tables that turn.
Yeah, that was so taboo to me. Like when I first found out like girls really watch porn, I was like, what the fuck? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But
Oh,
like
shit,
that
I'm
is
learning.
so self-centered. The fact that you guys never thought, like I
Yeah.
always when I would like.
That's why I don't like expressing my feelings because I get attacked.
No, it's just more of like because I did think
No,
about
it's just
that.
that he's so
like I would
focused.
watch porn and
You're
I'd be like,
judging
oh,
me.
guys watch this and jerk off. Like what I'm watching right now, like I wonder how many guys are jerking off to this. Not because I'm like thinking about 1,000 guys jerking. I'm just like that's like I'm just curious about the opposite sex because I
Yeah.
have no idea of your experience. So the fact that men never take the time to sit back and think about a women's experience is wild.
As well. I think about like if my homies have seen this video before.
That's what I'm saying. Like that is so nasty.
and the crazy part is the homies probably have.
Yeah, or you guys
have a
send
time.
it to each other.
We used to.
Why?
We used to send like the video of the week.
What the hell? Like, see, like girls don't do
People-
that. That's nasty.
Yeah.
It's a bond.
A lot
I
of
feel like
things
it's
I
just.
don't know.
I feel like, but you know what it is? There's like a sanctification, I think, too, of like women. Like a guy think like, oh no, a girl wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like they think
She's
it's
too
seedy.
pure
Like at the
and
end of the day, you
innocent.
think like you watching that is like a seedy thing. So it's like women are not like this too. Like I feel like that's how like men think about that. Like
Yeah.
there's no, you can't be into this shit. You know, like until you talk to like a woman. You know, and you're like, oh no,
Not a girl, a woman.
yeah, a woman, not a girl, a woman.
I'm still learning a lot of things about women. Like
I mean, women
I-
are still
I would-
learning a lot of
like-
things about
We're
women.
a
complex
lot.
things.
Like back in the day, I didn't think girls could take a shit. Until like I fucking
That's
grew up
what
and I'm
I'm
like,
saying.
oh
Yo.
shit, they take shits? Like what the fuck?
I literally, some girl in
I'm
college.
not even joking.
Like my freshman year of college, some girl really convinced me that she didn't poop. Like dead ass. She
Yeah.
said she would like take pills. And I was like, for real? That's crazy.
She's probably constipated though. That's probably real. She has stomach issues,
Yeah.
dude. Don't be a
Bad bitches
dick.
have
I
IBS.
was like, damn.
No,
Yeah.
It's crazy how like you didn't think girls could
I
fart
do.
and
Yeah.
take a shit. Like
Hey.
I
But
dead
But I
ass
don't,
think.
get, I don't get
She's
constipated
a
like
bad
that.
bitch.
I didn't think girls could fart.
I actually have like I don't
You're gassy?
fart. I don't fart in front of anybody. Like not even my mom, and even in my own presence, I'll be like, somebody's gonna hear me. Like I'll try. I actually like I had to go to the hospital because I would hold everything in, and like my stomach literally filled with gas.
Oh my god!
But it's because it's such to me, it was just such a like fucking disgust. Because I grew up with a brother and my dad. They're fucking disgusting. Like my brother would fart and put the windows up. Yeah, like. Or like I always, you know how you have like a designated seat in the car? I was always behind the driver's seat and my dad always drove. And he would burp and like blow it side and then the AC would blow it to me every fucking time. So like burping and farting like to me was disgusting. To the point that I literally got like sick. Like that's when my stomach issues started happening.
Do you guys fart in front of each other?
I don't. Literally, it took him years to hear me like fart. And it was the tiniest fart, and it was plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth, but my shit sounds like a rana sometimes.
Oh my god!
I do not fart in front of him intentionally. I don't. I just never. Like I hate it. Like he only heard me once, and that was like literally 7 years into the relationship.
I was like, what the fuck was that?
It was, and I tried to.
Was that a ghost? Was that a ghost?
I hate that.
I was literally like, and I think if I would have played it off,
I got so excited when she did it.
That is so weird. That is so weird.
I got excited, like, oh my god, you finally did it. She's like, no, and I was like, I heard it. It was
that's like the next step in the relationship. You're like, oh my god, we're getting close.
We're here now.
It's like you become boyfriend and girlfriend. No, you date boyfriend and girlfriend. You fart and then you get married.
No, because
it's like steps.
No, Alex didn't hear me fart until after we got married.
Really?
Yeah.
No. We were boyfriend and girlfriend. We were boyfriend. But it was like 5 to 7 years like after we were dating. Like I couldn't do it.
I think that's a great test if you want to marry that person, if you're able to fart in front of them. If you can't,
but some people don't care. Like I have friends who like literally let it rip in front of who the fuck else. Like whoever they're in front of.
I feel like that's not okay.
I don't personally like I said that's just a no for them.
Wait, you want to say what happened on first date?
Oh my god.
You're gonna get hot.
You know what? Maybe the pheromones theory is real.
Why? You farted
on the first date?
You farted on the first date?
Yeah, we already told the story. Yeah, like.
Did I?
Yes, you have. I think yes. When I talked to you about it, like.
We did. I think we did.
Oh, I think you told it to us.
One of us told her.
So one of you told me because I had heard this story.
Yes. Basically. He farted. He walked around. He put me in the car. He closed the door.
Gentleman.
Being such a gentleman. Chivalry, right? It's not dead.
Gentleman.
Farted. Walked across the front hood. Of
we
the car.
ate buffet.
We ate buffet. Came in the car. Closed the door. Put the windows on child lock, and the fart like festered in the car.
I didn't know it was gonna follow me.
And we had to like, and he had like AC, and I was just like trying to be like, I was trying to be slick and like put it down like like.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, no way. I'm like, no way. Like he has childlike. Like, and then I'm just smelling the fart, and I'm like,
you know what that is?
Dude, he's a witch.
No, that's a soul tie. Yeah, that's a soul tie.
Oh hell no!
We're here now. Yeah.
A part of you got inside of her.
Now that I know it broke.
She was up.
I was like. No, like I just pretended it didn't happen, right? Like,
oh, dude, she really liked you.
I was not that convinced, but I guess
baby
that
girl,
fart
you were. There's no way.
Damn,
my bad.
He was.
That's cute.
That's cute. In a way, that's cute.
That shit was.
I want something like that.
I could smell.
I don't know, but hey, we're here now, so we
look
stood
at
the
this.
test of time. I guess
you guys gotta let us know if you fart in front of your partners.
Yeah,
fart in front of your man.
Let us know down in the comments below if you fart.
Dude, no. I honestly the first and only time Alex. Well, I don't think it's the only time because sometimes they slip out. And you pretend like
they
you don't know. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if he heard. I don't know if he heard.
Yes.
They squeak out or what? Like,
yeah. Like,
so you think he's sleeping? It's like during sleep. You think he's sleeping and he hears it.
Don't worry.
Exactly. But no, dude. The first time you heard me, I was like. No! Like literally I screamed and he was like, what happened? And I was like, that girl was like, guys, do you hear that?
Yeah.
I'm scared. That was literally me.
It's a ghost.
Oh my god. No, seriously.
Oh my god. But that shit's nasty, so please. Or you know what my brother used to do? He used to fart and then cover us with the blanket.
That's fuck.
Like why?
I would like hold in farts and dates, and once I drop them off, I just let it rip. Just like
that's acceptable. God, yeah. That's like you're chivalrous, like awesome. For doing that. Thank you for not like having bitches smell your fart. Like,
like other
what
people.
do you mean I'm dressed? Like I wasn't a cute little date, smelling fart. Is this
She
a
was
joke?
probably like, bitch, he fucking farted. I ate that shit, bitch. Oh my
Those are
fucking
some
God.
things you don't tell the group chat.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
gonna traumatize it.
Actually, one time, I think I told it on I Am Friends the first time. I don't know if it was the first time I was on it, but I told this story once about I went on a date once, and when I got in the car, his phone was connected to the speaker, and he was watching porn.
Oh yeah.
I think I had told you guys that. Dude, he was literally blasting it, mind you, like full volume.
Full
and I was
brightness?
like, and he was like, oh, sorry. And I was like, why the fuck didn't I get out of the car? Like, why didn't I? Like, that was
That's
so
such a
weird.
compliment, though.
Wait. He was watching porn on the way
Driving
to your
up
house?
to my house.
Maybe-
Maybe
porn
not.
addiction. No,
Maybe he
that's a
just
porn
had
addiction.
it on and he.
Bro, how did he get to my house? How did he get to my house?
Instead of closing the Safari,
Why would
like,
he have it open?
no, he just
He
like
was on maps, bro. Like, no way.
be
I know, but
honest
it's still
with
like in
you.
the background.
He did the, what is it called? Post
The post
nut.
that's what I'm saying.
clarity.
It's a compliment.
He
Like you
did
passed.
it. He did
First
it.
of all, he was a fucking bum loser, so he
Why'd
didn't
you
need
go
no
on a date with
post
him?
nut clarity.
But hold up. A lot of men do that. A lot of men, before they go on a date, they
No.
whack
Thanks
their
if I really
shit.
like this girl.
So they can't get horny and they actually think straight. No, I'm being facts.
Now he should have thought straight and really thought if
they
I
wanna
was gonna
think
like
straight.
him.
They don't want to get too horny with you, and then like the second nut,
That sounds like a
they're-
problem.
they
Too
say
horny
like,
with you on the first date, like.
well, this is the thing. If they clap, like if they end up like clapping cheeks, they're more like, you know what? Like
I'm gonna
I don't want to
last
nut
longer.
first, so I'll rather like whack my shit, go on a date with her, and if I do clap, I'm actually gonna give her the dick. I'm not giving her like, I don't want to get too excited and bust a nut quick. A lot of men don't
I
fucking
don't
think
think
like
they care
that.
about giving the woman the nut. I just think they want to make sure that the nut lasts longer.
No, I think
Well,
nowadays.
yeah, that's what I
nowadays
said. Like
do.
they
Yeah.
want to give her the dick, like
That's
the
what it
real
was,
dick,
yeah,
not the. Oh, I'm
I
excited.
was a
Oh!
child.
Point to this.
I was a child. I was just mentioning that because we were talking about pornography.
Yeah, no, I
know
think that sounds like a porn addiction. They're driving up to your
that's
house,
what I'm
watching
saying.
porn. No,
Like,
yeah.
what are you talking? Like, what are you jacking off driving up to my house for?
No,
I had
he-
a friend who
he
would work
whacked-
out to porn, but it was a girl. Like she would work out to listen to porn moans.
Get the fuck.
Dead
She'd
ass.
just be horny,
What
running on
the
that adrenaline.
Yeah, that was her.
That's a problem. Hey, she can have a problem as well. Just because she's on
This is
That was
like,
her pre-workout.
please get help, everyone.
Yeah, like that's.
She's doing way
sick.
better now. She doesn't watch porn.
Way better. See, that sounds like rehab. Like she's rehabilitating.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, no. That's
She's
No, but
recovering.
people get aroused for different things, you know, like smelling flowers,
What?
food.
What?
You know, I have a
yeah,
homie that.
aromatherapy.
Yeah, but like aroused.
People
Oh,
can get
for
horny
sure.
off anything, bro.
Oh hell yeah! I have
What do
a
you-
friend that gets horny off of ceviche,
How do you
camarones.
know this?
What?
Why are they
That's-
telling
those are
you this?
aphrodisiacs.
Like, bro, you're out here at a seafood restaurant. Your homie's
Like,
just like,
oh,
yo, you know what
yeah.
gets me
Because I'm bricked up
going?
right now. I'm bricked up.
It's like, oh yeah, get some more
Exactly what I-
put some more camarones on that
Like,
tostada.
what is the shrimp called in the cup?
El cóctel.
El cocktail. Like after they're done, they walk out with a boner. Like
They're ready to fuck.
I'm telling you, like girls too. Girls that smell a cologne and they just like it fucking
I
like.
can think
Like
it
a
excites
dog?
you, but
Like,
I
it
don't know
just gets 'em
aroused.
crazy.
I'm like, it smells so good. But like that doesn't make me. That doesn't mean I'm horny. It's just like
I get what
I
you mean
appreciate
though, but
it.
not by like food, especially not fucking shrimp.
Not mariscos.
you don't like a seafood.
No, I
boil?
love mariscos, but that
Ooh.
shit doesn't get me horny. It just
Yeah.
fucking tastes good.
It does to some people.
Well,
Like oyster,
the
like I don't
oysters.
like
Oysters, it's like a sexual.
an aphrodisiac. So is chocolate though, technically.
Chocolate, really?
Actually, if you smoke rose, it like arouses you.
smoke
Really?
rose.
the
Yeah, like you know,
I'm like,
you
where
can
can I
smoke
buy
like.
that?
Oh wow.
No,
Well, you
for real.
could, huh? You can roll up the rose, right? The
Yeah,
flowers.
with
Smoke,
rose,
yeah.
you can put lavender in that bitch.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, because it gets you like in a chill,
Horny
chill
mood?
state. Yeah, actually.
So between the hours of 9 8 to 12.
You can get roses.
That's why you give your girls
Oh,
roses,
hey,
and then
gotta
you
be
dry them
kisses.
for them, and then you crumble them up, and then you roll
Oh.
them a little joint.
Damn.
That's a thought.
What about the guys that like go on a date and they put the horny pill on the girl? What is it called?
the
The pink
fuck?
one?
That's
Roofie?
That's called being a predator.
No,
Yeah,
I know,
yeah,
but that's
yeah,
what
I
I'm
was
saying.
like,
Like, there's
damn.
some motherfuckers that be doing that shit.
Dude,
like,
that
Because
is
they're predators.
mad wild. Like,
but it-
how horny are you?
that's what I'm
That
saying.
used to be a thing on Twitter. I remember seeing
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit a
guy-
while
yeah.
ago.
People would say on Twitter.
What?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
a
I
thing where like
fucked
guys
her.
would actively do it,
No,
like
I
a
just thought it
community.
was trending for a minute.
Also, like YouTube pranks, like,
People do
oh,
it
I brought
all
my
the time.
homegirl, and like she don't know that this water bottle got like the pink. What is it called? The
But a
pink
lot-
what?
The kitty cat?
Kitty cat. But I think a lot of times it was like the couples doing it. It was like a couple prank
Oh,
thing.
I saw like couple
Ah,
friends.
yeah.
doing
Okay,
it.
well, I mean, I guess like if it's your partner.
No, well, I saw
But, like,
some
your
like
homie
the
doing
guy
that
tried it with
shit?
the homegirl. Yeah, like oh, let me, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
the
I think I
homegirl
have
started
seen
acting
that.
aroused and like it was a
That
prank.
was
Like no,
hella
I'm
fake.
fucking with you.
That looked hella fake.
Yeah.
Bro, that is not a friend. I'm gonna tell you right now
that's
that is not
predatory
your
behavior.
friend.
That's chemical warfare, like for real.
And it's a prank. Like, oh no, man, I'm just pranking you. Haha, this is a YouTube video.
Yeah.
after it gets
Because if
the
I
nut.
get a post nut clarity, I'm gonna be pissed.
Bro, hell no.
And you're
That
gonna be under the jail.
ew. That's why I can't stand that motherfucker. Who's that YouTube guy?
Who?
The one,
There's a lot of YouTube.
Hey, everyone.
the one that recorded Jeff. What's his face? Hates him.
David Dobrik.
David Dobrik. I fucking hate that
It's annoying.
motherfucker.
You don't like him?
You don't like him?
Dude, no.
What'd he do?
He fucking got. They used to do that to girls.
Oh,
What?
with Dom. Yeah.
Yeah.
That weird
Oh,
guy.
that
Yeah,
one,
I
yeah.
saw that.
Yeah.
David,
Shit,
I feel like
he did.
it's that one. I'm conflicted because I'm like, everyone would do it for the cloud, but then it would get too dangerous, and he definitely should have been more cautious.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. Like he was like, I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to think about it. You know?
I think he didn't think about it. He's just like, oh, it's always worked out. Like we're good.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, what are we talking about?
David
The
Dobrik.
incident with Jeff.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about that one time he recorded those girls that were in the room.
Yeah. That too.
But that too, he's a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck you, David Dobrik.
But give me a Tesla.
No. I'll
Damn.
fucking burn that shit. I'll crash it. Anything that comes from him. Piece of shit. Oh my God. That's what I was talking about when I was telling you guys something's happening in the news. That Colleen bitch.
What?
Oh yeah, see, women could be predators. As well.
Exactly. This girl, she's that YouTube girl who used to like
Miranda
paint her
Sings?
lips. Oh yeah, that bitch.
That's
Yeah.
her.
She's a fucking
Yeah.
predator.
So was it Miranda Sings?
I don't know her name actually. I don't even know
Here.
who she
I
is.
feel like you know her.
So like,
I've seen
is,
her face. I've seen her on Twitter.
is there a new update on it or what?
Miranda
what?
sings. I feel like I know her.
10 minutes
Yeah.
apologizing, playing the ukulele.
Yeah, this bitch.
Oh yeah, what the
She was
fuck?
so annoying.
I never
Predator?
seen her. Thank
My
God.
cousin used to love her.
She didn't make a cent off of me.
Dude, I've never even watched a video. Just like the makeup or the facial, that kind of comedy was to me just so cringe.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
beneath me.
Dude, but she's disgusting for that. And how the fact that she do you know what happened?
Nah.
She like would
message little kids,
message
like
her
the
fans. Like she would ask them
For
like, oh, are you
meetups?
on your are you on your period or stuff like that. She had a 16-year-old girl put her on stage once and she like spread her legs open. Like
What the fuck?
she was fucking disgusting. And she made like an apology video, but with a ukulele song. And she's like, oh, the only thing I've ever groomed is my
Cat,
two
my
Persian
cat.
cats.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not a groomer. And I was like, bitch, what?
Is
Like-
she in jail?
No.
She's chilling.
She's chilling in
Is
her
she canceled?
kind of.
I have no idea.
But I feel like it's one of those things that like people just move on from.
She's white, right?
Because they permit women.
White
like,
women?
Yeah, she's white.
Yeah, but women too are especially white women, but women are excused when they do predatory behavior because in patriarchy, oh, it's cool if a young boy gets an older woman, like, oh, you got that older woman, you know? Like a lot of times I have met people like, oh yeah, I had, like me and this girl, we had sex.
Yeah.
And you're like, but you were 10 and she was 15. Or you were
Dude.
10, she was like a 20-year-old woman, or you were 13 and she was like a 20-year-old woman. Like, that's predatory. I don't care. Like, maybe you think, like, because the world allows for, like, men to be super sexual beings, that's okay. But, like, she was at a full-blown adult.
But even that, like, it's something that's so ingrained. Because even, like, I watched, like, I don't know, have you guys seen New Girl?
I have seen some, maybe not the
Well,
new
like,
one.
in the show, like, one of the characters has, like, a rough relationship with his dad. And on the show, like, it shows how, like, when he was young, his dad got him prostitutes. Like, I feel like that's always shown in the media with guys. Like, the dad getting the young son, like, a prostitute at a young
about
age
the-
to become a
baptismo.
man.
But also like Sex in the City on the new one. You remember, babe? We're watching it. I guess the older Sex in the City ladies. I guess a young high school kid walks by and they whistle at him. And I'm like, it's crazy how that's fucking normal.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
They
yeah.
made the young kid look hot as fuck, and the old ladies were whistling and all that, and
Or just like that Jennifer Lawrence new movie.
yeah, that one. Yeah,
See that one?
how the fuck
Wait,
is that
he's a
normal?
high
Okay, but listen.
Well, yeah, where she's trying to get like
Movie's
yeah, where she's like trying to get like an 18. Like, well, how old is it, dude?
Yeah, well, like
He's
the
a high
parents,
schooler, no?
the parents hire her to get like the 18-year-old son because he's leaving off to college to like
Okay,
get
so
him
he's
out of his
18.
shell.
Okay,
He
it's
just
18.
graduated
But I
high
mean,
school.
but still,
Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't watched it, so honestly don't
That's
know if
wrong.
like they like fucking shit. But I know
They're
she has like a nude
prostituting.
scene.
Yeah,
yeah, but it's normal now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
women,
like it's,
women being predators is like
Predatory.
it's fucking intense sometimes because it's like
it's honestly just everyone.
it's fucked.
Yeah.
Today's theme is pedophiles.
Fuck.
Pedophilia.
Oh, but let's talk about something happy. What's something good that happened in the world? I went to the zoo, guys.
Oh, yeah?
I went to the zoo.
Hey, the
That's-
animals are
I'll-
all
Dude, I was sad as
I know,
fuck.
you can get
I
sad.
was sad as fuck. I'm not even gonna
How do you
lie.
think the animals felt?
Dude.
If
You
you were
went to LA
sad.
Zoo?
No, I went to the Oregon Zoo.
Even worse, you know what they do?
Oregon?
You know what they
Yeah, I
do
was
to
in
those
Oregon.
animals?
She flexing.
She is.
Damn.
That's
I
nice.
can't. I
You saw a
can't-
polar
I don't
bear?
think- No.
Penguins?
No.
What kind of animals?
What kind of moose?
Well, it's hot over there right now. I think they take the animals when like I don't
in
know.
their season?
Yeah, maybe because there wasn't even a
way.
lion, only lioness.
Oh, really?
Lion.
I saw a red panda. I had never seen a red
Oh, wow.
panda.
You saw a
And-
red panda?
And I think the Oregon Zoo is one of those like rehabilitation zoos.
Oh, that's
too.
cool.
Oh, that's
So
why.
I
They've been
think
through
I'm
some
pretty
shit.
sure because
Yeah.
it said
The
like
rehab zoo.
what?
She said they're rescues.
Oh, yeah, rescue.
Yeah. But I will say that elephants looked fucking sad. Actually,
Every big
all
animal.
the animals looked really
Yeah.
sad.
I hate the whale captivities. I fucking hate those so
my
much.
God.
Oh,
I
SeaWorld?
know.
Yeah,
Cancel
fuck
SeaWorld
SeaWorld.
immediately.
I hate koalas.
You hate
You
koalas?
hate koalas?
No, I hate koalas in the captivity because I'm like, y'all should be out there in Australia getting high off the leaves,
Yeah.
but they're here like
Getting
chilling,
chlamydia.
not even getting
Yeah,
high.
chlamydia. You know, I'm
Don't
really
they
into
already
sharks
just
right now.
naturally carry it?
Into what? Huh?
I don't know. They
kind of
I think it's their
do?
nails or some shit. Like they
Yeah,
get
like I don't
dirty
think it
and
Yeah.
affects them, but if like
they carry it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
carry
they
it.
they eat the leaves and get high just to help them cope with the chlamydia they have.
no
with the
shit.
clammy,
The
The
With the clap?
the clap,
the
the drip.
what?
clammy.
That's what
The
it's
koala?
called.
I never heard that one.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. And
No
they're faded all day,
way.
red eyes and just.
These motherfuckers over here like fuck this shit itches, bro. Someone give me some leaves.
I think the most scary shit is seeing an animal have rabies and bite you.
You've seen an animal have
I
rabies?
seen a raccoon with rabies. I fucking ran for my life.
Oh my god,
He was,
that's
like, all
fucking
rabied out?
crazy.
Yeah, he was like twitching, like.
That's
I was
scary.
like, oh my god, get it.
Dude, for real, I'm not even gonna lie. I always thought rabies was a myth, just because
No,
I've never
rabies,
known anybody.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Once you get bit, that's it. You're dead.
For real?
No, I
Like
think
once
they
you
have a
start
cure
scratching,
now.
you're dead.
They
Not even
have
the doctor
cures.
can
They have a
save you.
vaccine.
They have a vaccine now. I think.
No, yeah, but if they save you,
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
have,
get
like, a
shots in the
certain
stomach
time.
for the rest of your life.
Shut the fuck up.
You have to get a certain time.
That's
yeah.
scary.
No way.
I don't
you
think
can
it's
still
stomach
die.
for the rest of your life, but you need to get like at a certain time because the rabies can like affect you.
No,
Unless
for
you-
the
God.
rest of your life, man. Trust.
I don't know. Brian be
My
exaggerating
parents
sometimes.
gave me traumas
He's all forever.
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 Dude, what? I didn't know that. I'm actually reading this fucking insane book. It's called Tender is the Flesh. And it's about supposedly all the animals in the world carry a virus that's deadly to humans, so they fucking murder all of them.
That's
and they
cool.
start to eat humans.
I really want animals to just kill all of us, to be honest. But
Dude,
like,
me too.
like we don't deserve
From the
the
apex
planet.
predator.
No, dude,
Well, I'm not
we
trying to be
killed all
murdered
the
by
animals.
What the fuck?
In the book, it's
I'm
al
like, we can't get
revés.
better?
No, yeah, in the book, like we kill all the animals because they have the virus,
Oh.
and we start like literally farming humans. And it's like told in the point of view of a guy who works at a company like that. I think they dismember part, like they essentially like farm
Damn.
pretty much. And they call it like you're not allowed to like say cannibalism and shit like that. They call it special. Oh, dude, it's insane, but it's so fucking gory and nasty. And I literally can't stop reading it. Like I don't know what it is, but it's so intriguing. And honestly, today I was eating carne asada, and I literally was
Oh
like,
my god.
Stop.
I was
Why
thinking
not?
about the
Chill.
book because it's
Yeah.
so twisted. Because they'll, yeah, like he has like a sister, and he goes to eat at her house, and like she has like two twins, and like during the dinner they're like, oh yeah, like they're giggling, and the mom is like, that's rude, and they're like, oh, we were just wondering like what Uncle Marcos would taste like.
Oh wow.
Like, dude, it's so twisted. It's insane.
I just been
That's
looking into
sick.
cannibals recently. I was just looking at a bunch of documentaries.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it's just
Soul's
insane.
curious.
I was-
What
I was a little
like
curious.
what did they say?
What homie would be the tastiest?
Not well, homie, with you for sure. You'll be the tastiest.
I can concur.
Nah, it was just like they said, like in that tribe, it was just like they would just like eat their enemies
Oh my god.
because like they don't want like their body to go to waste, and then it's like a show like, yo, we eat you and shit.
What?
And then I started looking into the Sentinels, the North Sentinel Island. That one was pretty crazy. Where like they're
I heard
they're
that.
uncontacted, and there's this one dude, this one Christian dude. He was trying to convert all of them.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh,
one.
I saw, and he like goes in there.
Yeah, he was doing like he was doing like a
Moron.
whole diary. He's like, day 1, I made contact. I don't think they like me too much. I'll try again tomorrow. Day 2, gave them some coconuts. I think we're becoming friends or whatever. Day 3, hopefully this isn't my last encounter. That was his last journal entry.
Fucking ate him.
What
Killed
the
him, ate that
hell?
dude.
Fucking ate him. That's fucked.
Yeah, wild. Like why?
Holy fuck.
Like they don't need Jesus.
If you guys were like that hockey team that got stuck on that mountain, would you guys eat your homies?
I'll give my
survive?
homie.
to survive.
Yeah.
Wait, are they dead? Are the homies
I'll
dead?
give
yeah,
my-
yeah, yeah.
Oh, if they're dead, yeah, I would.
Whoever dies first, yeah.
I feel like that's not inhumane. Like, do you want me to die too? Like, if I had to, if we're all here, like, I don't want no one to make it because I can't. Actually, yes, but
If I can't make it, no one
I'm
can.
gonna
Me
eat.
too, bitch.
no one.
Fuck all y'all.
But I mean, if I'm being realistic, like,
I'm eating
if I
the-
was the one surviving,
I'm eating the
those
thickiest
buns
homies.
looking real tasty.
The
you
most
know?
thick one.
Well, can't you just like take a piece of your own meat and eat that?
Why the fuck would I
Bro,
eat meat when
that's
there's a
fuck.
dead
Why
ass
we
dude
talking
right
about this
there?
shit?
What
got
the
dark.
fuck? Eat yourself.
That shit got
You don't have
dark.
any medicine. You would just be in
Hold on, let
throbbing
me- that
pain,
shit got
trying to
dark.
escape to
Yeah, you're-
freedom
you're- yeah,
and
you're
survive.
bad.
Hold on, run it back. Like, name an animal that you want to eliminate.
Shark, spiders.
Oh, I was gonna say
What?
sharks.
You can't eliminate spiders. They're essential.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
to the
That's
I'm
fucked.
scared. They're scaring me.
Dude,
They win. I
Think
cannot
of the
fight.
amount of flies there would be in the world
Yeah,
if there
you're
was no
fucked.
spiders.
I
They're
know
gonna
they're
eat you alive.
important, but I'm scared.
Dude, I fucking fuck with spiders.
Arachnophobia.
Like, I try my hardest not to kill them.
I feel
What's the
bad.
animal you eliminate?
Well, there's a quote that like I've heard, and after hearing this, I was like, I'm never killing any little animal anymore. It was like his only His only mistake was being small. So people just kill them because they're small. That's so sad. So I
No.
stopped killing small
I
insects.
don't kill ants really unless they're on my way.
I kill them with my thumb.
Okay.
Squish.
Unless I can help it. Boom.
Name an animal.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
Eliminate. What about you, Sam?
It's like the animals that mean nothing to the world. Oh, you know what? Wasps. Fuck
Oh.
Oh,
wasps.
and
Fuck a
fucking
wasp.
hornets.
And hornets.
Yeah, fuck those
Anything in
bitches.
Australia.
Okay, spiders.
Eliminate the whole country.
Yeah, eliminate the whole country.
Fuck,
Actually,
give me-
yeah.
Set that bitch on fire. Why the fuck are your insects so big?
Bro, you seen the fucking crab
Oh
spiders? Like
Stop!
that
I
big.
can't.
Dude, that's the only reason I won't go to Australia. Like, genuinely, insects scare the shit out of me. The scene in King Kong where they go to where those giant insects are, bro, traumatizing.
Low key for me, not to be fucked up, but pugs.
Pugs.
I fucking hate pugs.
I did too. They're only cool for stickers, but
I would do it, but for their benefit because
I
they
don't like
suffer a
bugs.
lot.
yeah, they suffer. They don't need
That's
They
that.
can't
why.
breathe.
Like, why? You guys are suffering.
Yeah.
And French bulldogs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them, but the deformed ones, the one that has like the arms like that, and like,
Oh, so only the deformed ones? That's fucked up.
That's up.
my
Fuck your
bad.
ableist.
Okay, pugs.
Fucked up.
I want to eliminate pugs.
But you can't eliminate pugs because pugs are dogs, so you'd have to eliminate the whole
Yeah,
species.
that's a breeze.
And that's
we can't-
Suki, babe. Wow, I'm gonna tell her when we
That's
get home.
wild.
Okay,
Shut
I
up.
wanted to give you guys a couples test to see how well you guys know each other.
Salud, sponsor.
Bueno, bueno.
Sponsor, bueno.
Okay, ready? Let me see.
Am I ready?
Let me see.
Oh, you ready?
Okay, this says warm. These are warm up questions. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
Rex, you first.
I'ma
Oh
be
wait,
like-
you already answered this one, so you next.
Let's be like Kanye and Kim.
Oh.
She want a jacuzzi. What did he say? Jacuzzi.
Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
Oh yeah, we don't have a jacuzzi.
Okay, what's Rex's favorite TV show?
Sure. Let's go.
TV show?
She hates everything. That
Dun,
much.
dun, dun, dun,
Come on.
dun, dun,
Swear to
dun,
God,
dun.
we
Wait,
gonna get
TV
this.
show, not series, right?
You sleeping
isn't
in the
that the
living
same
It's the
room.
same thing. It's anything on the TV.
I think it's the
anything
same
on TV.
thing.
Come on.
Like a movie thing? Is that the
No, babe,
Oh
it's
no,
a
like
show.
a TV
Yeah.
show.
Sorry. Stephanie, you're gonna have me sleeping in the living room tonight. Steph, you just caused
Your
war.
favorite or the one you think is like the greatest of all time? Like the favorite?
Do they not correlate?
Damn, I can't
Oh,
even.
Oh,
No,
you're
not the
thinking.
one you think. The one that is your favorite.
Which one you watching
not
right
objectively.
now? What is he watching right now?
Okay. Yeah.
He was watching Snowfall.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Nice. That's a good one.
Snowfall, best fucking show ever. I don't care.
But that's his current right now favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's if I could get, you know.
Okay, and
Best
only
show.
because he said that yours was Sex in the City.
Was my Sex in the City? That is one of my favorite shows. Yes, I do
That's
fuck with
fucking-
that show.
That's a good
Fucking
one.
love Sexist.
Yes.
Okay.
Love it.
I know it is. I
One of
love
the
that show.
best fucking show. I don't care.
Yeah.
Sex in the City, you like it too?
Hell yeah.
It was a good
I couldn't
every
get into it.
episode, they get their cheese clap.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are just avoiding my
should
questions because
probably
y'all don't
start
want to
watching
fight.
Oh, hell yeah. Just
No, I'm
HBO
open
sex.
to let's just say I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay, what makes them what makes them laugh the hardest?
I was
What
like,
makes them
whoa.
hard?
I was like, what? Yo.
We were talking about pornography
This
too much,
shit.
my brain
Oh,
is
What makes them
not-
hard?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Which one?
that's easy.
The heart or the...
What makes them laugh the hardest? Fuck my god.
What makes them
Guys, I have too many guests. You guys are outnumbering me.
What makes them laugh the hardest?
Mm-hmm.
Like a joke or a...
No, just like something that you know that you can do that like
Oh,
is guaranteed to make her
easy.
laugh.
For you, I think for sure fucking dad jokes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Fucking dad jokes.
Okay.
I can make her
Definitely,
laugh with
yeah.
some daddy jokes.
Yeah, dad jokes definitely make
But it
me
has to
laugh.
be
Okay.
dark though. I can't
Yeah,
go easy.
like dark humor for
like
sure.
some dark ass shit.
Dark
Okay.
humor.
Okay.
And
Like pretty much saying like, damn, your dad never picked you up.
yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Dark humor.
Your
Like
dad
it's
never
sad to say,
returned.
but that's the funniest thing to me. Like roasting, like talking about like
your
that
dad never
shit's
came back from
hilarious.
buying the tortillas. Like damn,
Oh, it's the equivalent to the carton of milk.
Yeah.
your dad never like.
No, I wouldn't have been on the carton milk. He wasn't looking for me.
Damn.
No, but when they say that, they're gonna go out for milk.
Oh yeah.
No,
I'll be
the
back, I'm gonna get
tortilla,
cigarettes, for the
el
cigarettes,
pan,
they're gonna go
pan
for the
dulce.
Good. That is
Yeah,
hilarious.
literally the equivalent. And me, I don't know what makes Brian laugh. He laughs at me. Anything that I try to do that's like corny or cheesy, he immediately cracks up at me. He can't take me serious for real.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
I try to be like emotional, so he'll be like
Aww. So
Yeah.
how do you guys show each other love language? Like, what's each other's love language?
Every time she passes by me, I just spank her like. And, then,
That's cute.
and when I don't, she gets mad.
physical violence. No, I'm kidding. Hey, I would agree. I do like that.
Aww.
When I don't do it, she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm
Well,
like,
how do
"My
you
bad."
show him love?
How do I show him love? I'm an acts of service, so I like to do for him.
Do what?
Like whatever he wants me to do.
Oh, I thought you
Like
said.
wife shit?
Wait, I thought you were gonna say cooking.
It's like
Whatever. I feel like whatever.
Yeah, I love when she cooks.
What's her favorite? Like, what does she cook the most for you?
Fucking shrimp Alfredo.
I would say that's his favorite.
I don't
thing.
know why,
I can
it's
make
just-
other shit that's better, and he
But
just
it's
wants
good
shrimp
though.
Alfredo.
Like the shrimp chicken Alfredo is like. Fuck.
To be fair, I believe you because homemade Alfredo is fucking fire.
She shits on fucking all the fucking Italian places except Boca de Pepo.
Ew, I hate that place.
You hate Boca de Pepo.
Dude, so
Pretty
many people I
generic.
see love it, and
Never been
it's
there.
so
It's
nasty
pretty
to
generic.
me.
Take you out.
But it's good, like big ass portion. If you want to go in a group, it's good because it's big ass portions.
Yeah, I think
feel
I've
like
only-
it's just for that purpose. Like if you want like a whole bunch of people, yeah. But I'd rather eat somewhere else. But
Yeah.
it's cool.
I feel like flavor wise, it's just not hitting.
It's pretty
for me.
simple, yeah.
Yeah.
It probably was better. It was better back in the day, I feel, but it's like Olive Garden. Like when you were young, like oh my god, Olive Garden was the shit.
We're going to Olive Garden. Where do you want to go for your
Yeah,
birthday?
like you'd be like,
bitch?
okay, let me get dressed. You know, like something nice. You know, you want to go to think.
Yeah.
But now it's like Olive Garden. Unless I want to do maybe like a
Frozen
lunch
food.
break. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like,
no.
but
someone
it
listening
doesn't
eating
have
Olive Garden
flavor.
like
What the fuck?
pass away. You know, I've never had Olive Garden.
Shut
You're not
up.
missing out. Don't have it now.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
don't
take you
even
out. I'm
waste
gonna
your
take you out.
time.
Yeah, you gotta take me out
I'm
to
gonna take you
Italian
out.
food.
Lunch.
I don't
Lunch.
wanna
I never had
get-
really
in case
Italian
you guys get sponsored by that. We don't mean that entirely.
Okay. What's the next question? We
Okay.
fucking went off track.
Dude, it's because you guys give good answers. Okay.
I'm like, I feel like we're not giving good answers. We're kind of like, oh, well, what is?
Well, it's because you guys just like know each other so well.
I think it just depends. So the question depends on the season. You feel me?
Okay, these are the harder ones, I guess.
Fuck. I'm already having trouble with the easy ones. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Okay. Oh my god, these are fucking hard because you guys are already married. These are too deep. Like, why the
Let's
fuck
see.
would I?
Hit it, go.
Let's see.
Okay, how do you envision your relationship changing or evolving over the years?
Ooh,
Like, how
damn.
did I like
We'll get deep.
foreshadow it, or now? How do I see it moving forward in the future?
I gotta get taller.
Buddy, how old are you?
Damn.
So
Yeah.
you're done. You're done
You're
growing.
good.
I don't want the damn right now. Like, damn.
Hey,
You're good. You're good where you're at. I love.
Let's
you
just say
guys.
I'm pushing.
Would
Okay.
you, if someone was like,
27?
hey, dude, I'll pay for your surgery, would you get that knee surgery?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would?
Fuck yeah. hell, so-
Damn.
And I'll get down with Saul when I get out the hospital. I'll fight the homies.
All
Like,
I'm
I'm
supposed to
sorry.
do is hit your knee. Like
Oh my
I wouldn't
God.
even look for a fight. I would be as passive as could be. Like for me, I would shut the fuck up alone.
get the
Oh
little
my
hammer
God.
doctors use.
Yeah, doctor couldn't even check on you like that.
No, but yeah,
love those.
I can say, yeah, I'll get it. And yeah, I'm pushing 30.
So you're gonna
Where
spend
can I-
I'm
like
pushing. I'm
Where
not.
can I
If
see
you
it?
say my age, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna fucking sock you in the face, and then I'm gonna let Isis
I'm
be my ass.
27.
No, I would
But
never
if
hit
everyone
another
looks
woman.
at me,
I'm gonna throw up.
Everyone
you
looks
are
at me,
not
I look
even
young.
close to pushing.
people still think I'm 20 and
Tyler's
21 or
dramatic.
19. Like, I look young.
Yeah,
like,
you do
people
look young, to be
mistaking me.
fair.
But I'm pushing 30.
Are you guys the same age?
So it made me
No,
feel
Brian's
bad.
older than me.
You see? Why you say it like
Did
that?
you just turn
Not by
27?
that much. Not
You're
by
like
that
the
much.
oldest.
She
friend
says I
have.
stole her. Like, I
He did
groomed
rob
her.
me from the cradle.
Oh my God.
He's lucky. He's lucky.
She's only 1 year younger
Oh
than
my
me.
God, you're so dramatic.
He's still though. He robbed me 1 year.
And know you couldn't get a girl your own age or what?
Crazy.
Nah, we're still in high school.
You know, you're the oldest friend I have.
Okay, wait, we didn't answer your question.
Damn.
What do we
yeah.
envision our future?
No, how do you envision your relationship evolving? Especially you guys that have been together for so long.
We constantly evolve. Like, I feel like I'm probably the best that I've ever been, like, now. I feel like
within your relationship or just with yourself?
Probably within my relationship and myself. I feel like I'm definitely a better person.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Me
you
with
can
my
disagree.
relationship?
No, like with her.
Oh,
With her
yeah. Yeah, back in the day, it used to be crazy.
I miss
the toxic days,
I was
though.
very emotionally unavailable. Even though we were in a long relationship, I feel like
That's fair. That can
emotional.
happen. Especially, like, it does, like, that can change 100% throughout the relationship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for sure, I'm much better now.
Yeah.
I think with
cool.
me evolving, I think I just want to travel. That'll make me the happiest.
Like, that's a new phase you want to
Yeah,
enter
for
in your
us,
life.
like-
Same.
I love
like-
that.
I want to travel and then like stunt on like people like, hey yo, I traveled.
Oh, look at where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like, you want to fight right now? You remember when we went to Paris? What were you fighting with then?
You're gonna have like an Instagram highlight bubble that says Wanderlust.
Oh, my God. With a
Wanna
little
travel.
mountain range in the picture.
Yeah, with a little
want
airplane.
to travel.
Yeah.
That'll change the fuck out of relationship. Like, oh, you want to fight with me? All right, I'll change you when we go to Jamaica. Like,
Ooh. I
you know,
love
like
that.
sex in different countries would be different.
That's what I was really thinking. Yeah. For
Put some
I
sand on
love
that ass.
that.
You know, a little different.
Like,
but-
here,
like
give her a
sprinkle
little
some
piña
sand.
Yeah, I
colada.
feel like you gotta.
That's cool.
I feel like you gotta like try new things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
gotta go to
different
a new
locations
country.
though. Like,
Yeah.
not in the bed, but like different locations at a
Wait,
different
¿por qué no
bed.
los dos?
I love that. Oh, I'm all here for that. I can't wait. Honestly, right now, for some reason, all my Instagram friends are traveling, and I've been eating that shit up.
Travel bug.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to go travel.
Got
Are you
the
guys
travel
excited?
bug. What happened?
Are you guys excited for your trip?
Yes, but there's some difficulties.
Oh no.
We'll talk about that later on
Okay.
Patreon.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, hold up. One question. Are you going?
When are you guys going?
21st. Well, we're leaving. When are we leaving?
20th.
The 20th. The
20th
20th.
or 20th.
I can't because that's Sonia's birthday is that week, and we're going to Lake Tahoe.
Cool.
Damn.
Yeah,
Take her out of your
that's
close
my
friends.
bestie.
I know, right?
I know.
We're gonna
She's
take.
the one who.
We're gonna take Stephanie off the close friends. Like, nah, she's not seeing this.
Nah, she
Like,
not.
she
No,
missed
dude,
out.
I would die
can't
of
see this.
FOMO. Like, I literally just me not being able to see it would kill
It's
me.
like mute her from watching
Oh
my
my
story.
gosh, please don't.
Babe, we should mute her. Like,
I'll
no,
have,
she's not
like, a
experiencing
straight up
what we
meltdown.
experience.
Yeah.
I'm
She didn't
dead.
go.
Oh, hell
I'm ready
no.
to post up. I bought hella clothes. Too much.
Yay! I can't wait. Honestly, I'm so excited for you guys. You guys are gonna have so much
We're gonna
fun.
tag her like
I'm
Stephanie. Where
excited.
you
Yeah,
at?
pretend
We
I'm there.
outside.
If I make a little printout of my head, will you guys take
Take
it?
I'll
it.
hold it. I'll be
Wait,
like-
really? I'm not even fucking around.
But you have to,
Photoshopper?
you have to sponsor a bottle at the club.
Oh,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. When do I not? Every time you guys go out and I can't go, I always.
Sponsor a bottle,
Sponsor a
Damn.
bottle.
and we put your ad name.
And
Sponsor.
you guys
Yeah,
think
yeah,
women
yeah.
don't deserve
Hey,
rights.
she said it, babe.
She said
Remember?
it. She said it.
But it's
Text
for
her.
ISIS. I want that to be clear on the.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
but
put
text
for.
her, like, hey, we're
Wait, you
about
have
to
to
order
put all of our ads.
I will literally hold it.
Yes. Nah, but Saul
That's my brother.
Shaba.
Saul can confirm this. I always send money for shots when
She
you guys
does.
go out.
Yeah, she
Okay,
does.
is that her
Yeah.
or
Big baller.
Saul?
I see it.
I don't know.
Is that her or Saul? And then remind the texter like, hey, we're about to get the
Okay,
bottle.
calm down, guys. I'm not gonna be fucking selling all of y'all one bottle.
Clase
Right?
Azul,
And the cheapest one, you guys. Now I'm just fucking around.
1942,
No,
big
1942.
one of the house, and then
You're
Zell
not.
her, and then like, yeah, we got you.
Thank you
Good
guys
show.
so much for coming. I honestly had such a wonderful time. Were you like major tripping balls in the beginning? Because I for sure was.
I feel like yes, I was nervous. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I was a little not here, but thanks to Salud, I got through.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it did give me some energy, revitalization, and I was focused.
100%.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for coming on. I hope you guys had a good time.
Yes, thank you for
Yeah.
having us on. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Saul, for jumping in
Thank you.
halfway.
Appreciate you guys.
Always
letting me
love.
join in.
Everybody.
Vanessa, we missed you. You missed a good
yes,
episode,
where
baby
you asked
girl.
for me.
It's a fun time.
But thank you guys so much for watching. Wait, is there anything I need to say?
Plugs. Where
Oh,
can
yeah,
they
yeah,
find you?
Plug yourselves.
If
Your
you,
pod.
I have a podcast with my homegirls, my besties too, Evelyn and Chantel. You can find us at In Good Company Podcast if you want to hear more bullshit. Hey, bullshit and
And
real
facts.
shit.
and real shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Rex. Follow me at Rex B. You already know what it is.
You already know what it is.
We got Bueno in the house. Follow Bueno. Shout out to the besties.
I thought you were
for
gonna wear the
inviting me.
merch today, but
Yeah.
I know
Hey,
your guys' shit's
Yes,
super
sir.
nice.
Go
Hey,
keep.
also follow my Instagram. All about Isis. I changed my name.
Oh, yeah, she
By
changed that
Easy
name.
because they deleted my old page.
Crazy.
But whatever.
Threads.
And then what else I could say? Thank you to Stephanie for inviting me.
Yes.
Thank
real
you guys.
one. Thank you. We appreciate
This is a
you.
learning experience. I'm trying because I always think about hosts. Like I used to watch a lot of like Christina. I don't know if you guys ever watched that.
God, yes.
Dude, I wanted to be that bitch so bad. And right now I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home. I actually just ordered some books on like how to communicate better and how to have better conversations. So I'm gonna bring you guys back on, and then you guys are gonna tell me if I've improved.
Evaluate.
Yes.
You did a great job.
But thank you guys, besties, so much for watching. I love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Like, comment, send this to your grandma, to your mom, to your sister, to all your friends. Even if it's just to talk shit. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.